Story, we discuss all things wrestling, the legends of the past, the superstars of the present, and the trailblazers of the future. We stream every Monday after Raw, every Tuesday after NXT, every Wednesday after AEW, and every Friday after SmackDown.
Every Tuesday after NXT, we streamed yesterday. One Tuesday. And
Well,
next
I
Tuesday.
just thought I would say
Why is
every
this camera down
Tuesday
so much?
because
Your head's cut off. There we go. That's better.
If I say every Tuesday, then I look cool.
But not really, though, because you messed it up. Sorry.
Well, I didn't mess it up. I just decided to switch it up mid-speaking.
Yeah, that's what that was. So.
Everybody got the point.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? How's it going?
How's it going?
I have to put up this tweet real quick because our intro's real short.
Because you, don't work fast enough? Hello, Mrs. Gleen.
What's up?
He's hopeful there will be a Tuesday NXT.
So, tonight's show was good.
Yes, definitely. The go-home show for AEW going into All Out.
I'm really excited.
Was really good.
I'm really excited.
Yes, definitely excited about what is coming up. But look, our chat looks pretty good there in that little box.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great. So yeah.
It looks somewhat professional.
Yes. So AEW was good.
I think we said that once. Somewhat. Yes, somewhat.
Yes.
Just somewhat.
So, are we ready for a good time? Oh wait, sorry, it's not Friday.
Yeah, it's not Friday. That's the wrong show.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Anyways. So yeah.
Somewhat professional is what you said. Yes.
Somewhat.
Somewhat professional.
Somewhat. So yes, we are...
You killed our chat. What happened?
Sorry, I reloaded it because I wasn't sure if it was... The numbers at the top weren't working.
Oh, I get it.
Well, it appears there's a lot of people in here tonight. Yes. There's
Hello,
a lot
all
of
the
people.
people in our chat.
Hello, all 0 of you.
We'd like to say hello, hello, hello.
We have, well, there's our stream thing. Just me and 2 bots. Yeah, I was in there a minute ago.
Just me and 2 bots. Let me check my, it should have went
It
out
says
on
2 viewers
Did it go
on
out
my.
on Twitter.
Yeah, now it says there's 2 viewers. Anyways. Hey, guys. So tonight, your notifications just went off. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why. It took a minute for it to kick in.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It tweeted out, so.
AEW. You know what? Tonight, I was really, really glad that I didn't have to choose between 2 shows.
Yes.
Like.
Scott is in here. Welcome to the show. So your people's arrival will probably be delayed. Yes.
That's okay.
I don't know why it, kicks out so late. Funny how Moxley says he doesn't do hokey star, yet does that closing segment. What a disaster. I thought it was good.
We'll talk about it. So, yeah, like we said, tonight's show was good. Was decent. Good stuff. Leading into the pay-per-view for this weekend. I'm excited for it. Was glad I didn't have to choose between 2 shows. I hope I continue not having to choose between 2 shows, because let me tell you, it's difficult.
Well, there's talk of NXT to possibly going to Tuesdays all the time. Worst AEW go-home shoe ever. Or show.
Or shoe. Whatever. Y'all seem much more
Relaxed.
There we go.
Man, there's all kinds of
not
typing
having
errors.
to cover 2 shows at
Good
once.
thing I'm not typing because I'd look really stupid because I'd have typing errors all the time.
Yeah, it's really nice not having...
Silver's Baker on the freaking pre-show.
It's really nice... I'm going to talk about that. It's really nice not having both shows. You know,
yes.
I hope NXT stays on Tuesdays or Thursdays or whatever day it's going to, go to. Because, I don't know, I enjoyed NXT more this week, I think because I wasn't comparing it to AEW. You know, because, generally when AEW and NXT are on, at the same time, I pay attention. I try to pay attention to both, but it doesn't always happen that way.
Yeah.
And like AEW is generally just the better show out of the two, so I pay more attention to AEW than I do NXT. So I generally just like don't care like when we do that, you know. So I don't know.
I think there's a reason Swole versus Baker is going to be on the pre-show.
I would love for you to explain that reason in just a couple minutes.
Here shortly.
Cool. So, I don't understand that either. This is WWE level of bad as far as go-home shows go.
No, it's not that bad.
So, okay, what I will say, this was still a good show. I think it was weaker on the scale of AEW.
I will let you know in a minute.
You know, like, I feel like AEW shows are generally really, really good every single week. And I think this was just one of those weeks that it was a little bit weaker, but it still wasn't bad, you know? Did it have as much, like, bang, boom, pop as all the as their shows do all the time? No, but it was still good.
Yeah.
Still liked it. So, we start the show off with Santana and Ortiz versus Best Friends.
This is probably the only thing that I had an issue with.
Why?
Well, because this goes back to, you know, the whole these guys fighting all the time.
I don't think these guys have fought each other all the time.
But there's been this feud, there's been kind of this bad blood between them for a while now.
Well, there has, but I think this was really good for Santana and Ortiz because Santana and Ortiz got the win. They haven't won anything in a really, really, really long time, and I think that this, like, they needed it. You know, and
they need to be somebody like the Lucha Bros or somebody like that.
But they're
really,
not going to though.
Get me to go.
Like
okay,
they're not.
This is a big.
That's not where they're at in the tag team division. This is better than nothing, and in my opinion, I think this was really good for them because, like I said, they haven't won anything in such a long time. They're honestly, if you look at the tag team division, they're one of the lesser used tag teams at the moment in time. I don't know why that is. I don't know why they were really like. Proud and powerful, heavy to start, you know, the year off.
Thanks, Scott.
And now they're just kind of not as like out there as some of the other teams are, which I don't quite understand because both those dudes are really, really great. They're really charismatic. They're really good on the mic. They're like over. Why would you not put them out there, you know? And I understand giving everybody a shot, but I think that they've been on the back burner for a really long time. And now they're kind of moving towards the front again, I think. I really want to see some stuff about Eddie Kingston and Santana and Ortiz.
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole Eddie Kingston thing. I like what they're doing with him. I think that him leading Santana and Ortiz and or him leading Lucha Bros and Butcher and Blade, I think eventually is going to lead to him working with Santana and Ortiz in some way.
See, I think maybe the way they'll play it is kind of like Santana and Ortiz were kind of on top for a while with Jericho, but Jericho's kind of gone off on his own and not been focused on like Santana and Ortiz anymore and like Hager, you know? So he's been really caught up in his own stuff. So maybe Santana and Ortiz will be like, okay, we were with you in the beginning. We were doing really well. And then you dropped us off the face of the planet. And look where we are now. We haven't won jack squat. We're not doing as well as we used to be. What's up with this? And that's maybe when Eddie Kingston can swoop in and be like, hey, dudes, you need some help. You want to be back on top? Come hang with me, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe they can do kind of like that stuff?
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean...
just like something to get the three of them. Yeah,
somehow I think they're going to end up being together. What happens first? You win the lottery or Lesnar shows up on AEW?
You win the lottery.
Yeah.
Lesnar's not going to AEW.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go to AEW.
Hey, Maven, I see All Out Tees on the website now. Well, great. I'm glad that they put them up there 4 days before All Out. Yeah. Just kidding. Today is Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days before all... 2 days... 3 days before All Out. Whatever. I've lost all sense of time. Yeah. I was looking like last week. 2 weeks ago, there was nothing. If you want your shirts if you want your shirts to ship in enough time for this pay-per-view for people that aren't
then
actually
going to be
it... Then you better get them out quicker
than, you know, like...
Exactly.
The day before.
Like, that makes no sense to me. No. AEW. Come on, man. I wanted to buy an All Out shirt and some masks. I mean, I still will, but... They should have been on there sooner.
It takes 7 days to get them printed and sent to... There's no chance of getting that to wear for...
No, there's not.
No.
Nice fake watch. Thank you. It is a 368 model.
I think is he talking about me?
No, me. I was just looking at a fake watch.
You
also can say you have a fake watch. But it's a Rolex.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't know any watches. I've never.
Mine's a Timex.
I've never had a watch. I don't really use watches. I use this.
Yeah.
And even then, I still ask what time it is to people, and they're like, "Dude, you have a phone in your hand. Just look at it." And I'm like, "Oh, it's a time. Got it."
Yeah, there's a clock on your phone, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, just in case. So, anyway, Santana and Ortiz won this, and it was fine. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Good for them. It's a win they needed to win. After this, we have...
It's a Rolex, Maven. I mean, might as well go big with your fake watches. Yes.
Yeah, dang.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely, it's great. So we have MJF backstage, and he is talking to his thing. What's lawyer? That's what his title would be. His lawyer.
Yes.
So the lawyer is hiding in the bathroom and is like, I don't want to do this. Like, I think I have a way to get out of it. And then Wardlow busts the door down, and MJF is like, no! You don't have a way to get out of this. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna get the crap kicked out of you. You're gonna take it, and you're gonna be fine. Because I'm not losing my title match. Okay? So, he tells Mark he has no choice. You have no choice. You go out there, you get beat up. Sucks to be you. I want my gold. Okay? Thanks. If you weren't such a sucky lawyer, this would have never happened in the first place.
I think what would be cool is next week.
I think the lawyer should cost MJF the match. That's what I think should happen.
That, or I think that he should, like, show up, he shows up at All Out and has some contract stipulation, some change in the contract that, Wardlow has to be banned from ringside, or Wardlow
to mess with MJF. Yeah.
So I think that would be a cool way to do this, since they brought the whole lawyer situation into this. I think if he showed up at All Out with some sort of stipulation that MJF had to do, it would make this even better than what I think it's going to be.
Yeah. I think so. So, yeah. This is a good segment. I've liked everything that they've done with MJF and Moxley.
Yeah.
I think it's all been good.
Definitely good.
So, after this, we have SCU and Private Party versus Young Bucks and Jurassic Express. And the winning team is going to fight each other at All Out. Honestly, if it were me, Young Bucks and Jurassic Express won this match. But if it were me, instead of putting the Baker and Swole match on...
Instead of watching AEW, I had pineapple on pizza.
Instead of putting the Baker and Swole match on the pre-show, I would have put the Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express on not the pre-show. I don't want to call it a pre-show, the buy-in. Because the buy-in is always good. So I would have put the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express on there. Now, I feel like I kind of understand why they're doing that, though, with, like, Baker and Swole. Like, maybe just to get more people to tune in, because it has been such, like, a highly, like, it's something that people have been invested in and have wanted to see where it's going to go week after week, So I guess I could understand putting Baker and Swole on the buy-in because of that aspect, to get more people to tune in and then potentially buy the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, I don't know.
I think the whole idea between putting Swole and Baker on the pre-show, the buy-in, is to get people to come watch.
That would be the only reason that I could see that they put that match on there. Not
that they need to, because I think people are going to come watch anyway. But I think this way, people are going to want to come and see what happens with this whole thing with Swole and Baker.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're headed with this. What the garbage is that? What the garbage is that for?
The pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza's good.
Young Bucks. Whoa.
Young
Bucks.
Young
Bucks won't put themselves on there. They're above that. Baker Swole has gone on for months. Well, I think they had to do the Baker Swole thing for months just because of the
Baker
injury.
Being, exactly.
WTF?
So, I don't know, man. I think the Young Bucks, I think they would be willing to put themselves on that show because they, over the last several months, really haven't been a featured tag team. Like, at least in my opinion, they haven't. If you look at where they were at, like, All In last year, I understand this is All Out. I mean, even All Out, if you look at them from, like, All Out last year.
What they need now is an All Over.
They were in a huge match. Who did they fight last year at All Out?
I don't know, but it would be really confusing if they had another pay-per-view called All Over.
I don't even remember.
Look at that. Apparently, Nightbot is working tonight. Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, Nightbot is all over things tonight.
But whatever. If you look at where the Young Bucks were last year compared to where they are now, like, I feel like the Young Bucks were really, like, heavily pushed in the beginning of AEW and sort of the first couple of pay-per-views that they did last year. And then as the year went on, I feel like they really weren't featured all that much.
Yeah.
And if you look at them now, it's only been within the last couple of months that they've been doing the Adam Page and Omega thing. They have FTR. I don't really think they've been put out there that much. They've been putting a lot of people over. They didn't go very far in the tag team tournament or whatever for, like, the titles. They weren't even, like, a top contender until recently. And so, you know, I think
they've kind of taken a backseat.
I think they would be willing to put themselves on the pre-show or, like, the buy-in, because I don't even want to call it a pre-show. It's just, like, because it's really good, though.
Yeah.
And when I think of pre-show, I think of, like, the stuff that WWE does where it's really trash.
Oh, let's just pick two people to be on a pre-show.
Exactly. Like, the matches that are on the buy-in are actually generally matches that have been built up really well.
Yeah.
And that actually mean something.
Yes.
And they're not just two people that we threw together because we needed something before the pay-per-view.
Something you want to see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't really love calling it the pre-show because in my mind that has sort of like negative connotations just because of the way WWE has done things. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like they would be willing to, but, you know.
So our poll has ended, and we have two people picking Britt Baker.
That'd be both people that are in our room right now.
Two people selected Britt Baker to win the match.
So I don't know. Young Bucks and Jurassic Express are gonna fight each other at the pay-per-view. I don't know. We're gonna talk about predictions at the end.
Yeah.
So I won't say anything yet. I won't say anything yet. You have anything else to add on this?
No, I agree with what you said. I think it's
Jurassic Express is another tag team that I feel like right now is I don't know. They're not being put out there as much as I think they should be. It's kind of like the same thing with Santana and Ortiz. I feel like those are two tag teams that in the beginning they were doing really well and they were, on the show. And right now they're just kind of in this spot where I don't know what to do with them. I would really love to see them go after the tag team championships sometime.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's going to happen because we're going to do Young Bucks and FTR.
No, they're not going to go after them.
But then they should bring in like the trio titles or something and make them the top of that division. Because they have a lot of trios. They do a lot of trio stuff. So
or the 6-man tags.
6-man tag, whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They're another team that I really want to see what else they can do. Because I feel like they haven't been put on that much. I think that the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express will have an excellent match.
Yeah.
Both of them are excellent teams. Young Bucks does the whole kick, flip, split stuff. And, Luchasaurus, dude. He does freaking crazy things. That dude is, like, so tall. And when he does his moonsaults, it's like, he doesn't get very much height. Because he's, like, tall, so he just kind of, like, flips backwards, and, like, he could, like, land on his feet if he wanted to, but, like, he lands on, it's like, I don't know, man, I don't know how you do that, because you're, like, really freaking tall, and I think you're gonna fall on your face.
Because
you don't get that much air.
Pretty athletic. That's 6'6" or whatever he is.
Yeah, I mean, Jungle Boy's really good, too. Marco Stunt, like, I think they make a really great team.
Yeah.
So after this, we have Cassidy and
Marco
Hager.
Stunt, the short guy.
We have Cassidy and Hager backstage. Hager's like, okay, well, Jericho wants you to come to ringside for his match against Joey Janela later in the show. And Cassidy's
This was good. I liked what they did here. I mean, Cassidy, like, put his leg up on cross Hager's legs, and Hager, like, shoved his leg off. Like, what are you doing? And I thought this was a good segment. I thought this was done well. And so I think that both... I'm not a huge fan of Jake Hager, but I thought he did well here.
I agree.
It sounded like, it wasn't like a staged promo, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so this was, I think this was a good segment.
Yeah, I agree. Cancel. What the heck am I doing? This is not loading. This is so stupid. Anyways. Yeah, it was a good segment.
Yeah.
It was good. I have no problem with it. Short, sweet, simple.
Yeah.
To the point, Cassidy,
sweet,
get to ringside.
simple. How you doing, James?
Hey, James, what's up? So after this, we have FTR and Tully backstage, and essentially they're talking about how they're going after the tag team championships. And FTR is like, Adam Page, we like you. We like you a lot. But you have the gold. And we want the gold more than we want your friendship. So... sorry. Not sorry.
So we are kicking your friendship out
We're
the
taking
door.
your titles. Bro.
And you can't do anything about it.
So that was that.
Yeah, and again, what FTR has done since they've come in has been awesome, I thought.
Yes.
I think that they've done a really good job with this, and it's something that has added to the tag team division. They've already got a good tag team division.
I like FTR and Tully. I still think it should be Arn, and I'm still not convinced that it's not going to be Arn. Because I think there's a possibility that maybe, like, I don't know, FTR and Tully have some sort of, like, falling out. And then they're like, oh, we should have listened to Arn in the first place. Like, you're just, like, nothing but a no good, like, jerkwad or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we could get that. But also, I guess I'm cool if they keep Tully and FTR together.
James says... Thunder Rosa is great, and Serena Deeb put on a great match. Wish it was longer. I thought it was a good match. I thought it was just the timing. I thought was just about right. Mm-hmm. I thought it was an excellent match.
So after this, we have Kenny Omega, who comes out. He cuts a really good promo. Essentially, again, just talking about him, the belts.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing that FTR touched on,
Yeah.
Then FTR shows up and is like, hey, Kenny. How you doing? And they get all aggressive. They brought him a chocolate milk. Kenny was
this whole setup was good. I like bringing out the chocolate milk.
Kenny was like,
Omega,
"Oh, thanks, guys. You remember this time you brought me, chocolate milk. It's great. But I don't want to spend any more time with you guys than I really have to, So, peace." And FTR got mad. They were upset. And so they were about ready to throw the bucket of ice at his face. And that's when Adam Page showed up. Saved Kenny. Didn't get attacked.
I wish
FTR.
They didn't play his music, did they?
No.
Yeah, it would have been cool if they played his music.
Then is all like, "Oh yeah, tell everybody, tell Kenny, tell who got in your head last week and caused you to attack the Young Bucks. Tell everybody. Go ahead, Paige." And then they were like, "Oh, that's right. It was you. It wasn't us. We didn't influence you. That was you on your own. You were like, oh, let me attack Young Bucks. You've been friends for years. Let me just attack them. Let me just make them lose. Let me just be a jerkwad." It was all you, Adam Page.
Yeah.
So, Adam Page then gets real mad. And Kenny tries to hold him back. He kind of pushes Kenny around a little bit. And Kenny Omega's kind of like, "What the heck, dude? What is your problem?" And so, Kenny walks away. FTR walks away. And we are just left with Adam Page in the ring. And, it was just sort of this, I don't know. It was a really cool moment. Just Adam Page left alone by himself. I think it was good.
Yeah.
It kind of just proved.
Well, again, they did it without having to fight each other and knock each other out and beat each other up. I thought it was done well.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was entertaining.
I agree.
And the thing about AEW is now they don't do it all the time. But they pick and choose when they're going to have these guys, to continue the storyline. They pick and choose spots where they will have them go fight each other again. But like most of the time, they do a good job of continuing the storyline without having to have the confrontation that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's why. I think that's the big thing that turns me off with a lot of the WWE stuff.
Yeah.
Is they just seem to continue the storyline with either another wrestling match or the people fighting outside the ring, just because they met in the hallway or something, rather than just continue the storyline just by talking.
Yeah.
And this is another one that does a good job with the storyline is continued without having to actually have a physical confrontation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, I really like this storyline.
Yeah, definitely
it's
good.
Really good.
Yes.
Everything about it's been really, really great. Kenny Omega, I think. Okay, I'll say my thoughts. For what I think is gonna happen at All Out for just another minute. So after this, we had Chris Jericho versus Joey Janela. Chris Jericho won, and then Orange Cassidy obviously was at ringside, and Orange Cassidy and Jericho ended up brawling, and that's kind of what we were left with.
Yep.
I think it was cool. I think it worked. I'm excited for their match on Saturday. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be different than Mimosa Mayhem.
Now, the thing about this is, I just said that I don't like the whole fighting thing. Mm-hmm. But I think this one was
in this case, it worked.
I think this one was a perfect way to do it because of the way it's
been worked. Built up and stuff.
Yeah. Hello, Scuff Streamer. How you doing?
What is
otherwise known as Equilibrius?
Yo, what's up?
Yes.
How's it going? So. Yeah.
Good one, I think.
Good one. Definitely. It's good build up.
Yeah.
So after this, we have Taz. Taz is in the ring with Brian Cage and oh my gosh, what's his name? Ricky Starks. And he's just talking about the match, and that's great. And then
we have our poll, MJF versus Moxley.
It's tied.
We have a tie. Our viewers, it's split. 2 say MJF, 2 say Moxley.
Dang.
Interesting.
I guess we'll see. So, yeah, Taz. Taz is in the ring cutting a promo. And then Jake Roberts and Lance Archer come out. And they're also cutting a promo, just talking about the Casino Battle Royal. And then Eddie Kingston and his 4 dudes come out. And they cut a promo. Dang, Eddie Kingston cut a dang good promo. This was epic. Like, he's real good on the mic. Like, real good. I want to see more of Eddie Kingston. I am, like, just so great.
Yes. I like this. I think that this is done very, very well. Why are these polls ending so quickly? They only give me 10 minutes to do it. That's the most I can do. If I could do it longer, yeah.
Can you scroll down?
No, it doesn't let me scroll down.
Well, that's dumb. Wait. Can you put in your... That's stupid. You can only do it for 10 minutes. That's dumb.
I wish they had a different way to do it.
Anyways.
Do you all think there'll be a new 4 Horsewoman at some point in time, James?
So
I think Eddie Kingston is adding to everything, and I think it's done really well with
I think so too.
With the way they've done all of this.
I agree. So we have Tully Blanchard and Sean Spears who also come out. They don't really cut a promo. They're just standing there. And then they all brawl. And they were like people coming in from left and right. And I'm just kind of like, And then Santana and Ortiz and Jake Hager come out and best friends. And they're all beating each other up. I don't like segments like this, generally. This is the one case where I think this makes sense. This works. And the reason I like this is because there's literally a storyline in every single aspect of this battle royal. And it's not just one storyline. It's not just, this battle royal isn't just a pointless, let's throw 87 guys in the ring together just to add another match to the show. That's not what this is. This is a battle royal. The winner gets a championship opportunity at some point in time. And there's storylines. You have the Lance Archer and Jake Roberts. You have Taz and Cage and Starks. You have Eddie Kingston, Butcher and Blade, and Lucha Bros. You have so much going into this match that it makes you care about it and it makes you actually want to see it, as opposed to, like, not having storylines. You know? So I like this, man.
Yeah. I think that I think that adding him to this has made, first off, I think it's helped the Lucha Bros and Butcher and Blade, because they have a mouthpiece there and they don't have to do a lot of cutting of the promos. Not that the Lucha Bros can't cut promos. I think just the fact that... You just said
Butcher and Blade.
Well, yeah, I mean, because Butcher and Blade I don't think cut very good promos. Mm-hmm. I'm saying that not that Lucha Bros can't cut good promos, because, you know, I think probably they're more of a Spanish.
Their Spanish promos are real good. They sound real intense. It's very, like, similar to Asuka.
And probably if I
see, I don't understand what they're saying because I don't speak Spanish or, like, Japanese, but they sound intense and they sound, I like them, you know?
But I don't know. Which is why I'm making this, you know, kind of put an asterisk with this, is Lucha Bros probably cut a good promo, but I can't understand them. Whereas Butcher and Blade, I don't think cut real good promos. So I think that having Eddie Kingston there to kind of be their mouthpiece is helping them out and helping get them over a little bit. To answer your question, James, your thoughts? Wait. I meant 4 Horsemen. 2, should they be Saturday? I think they will be.
Sometime. I don't think
at some point in time there's going to be a 4 Horsemen in AEW,
Saturday.
But I don't think Saturday. The only Spanish I know are bad words. Your thoughts on Carol Baskin on Dancing with the Stars? That's the most 2020 thing ever. Yep.
Bro, literally, when I saw the video, like, I was intrigued to see who was going to be on the cast this year. And First, I think this cast this year for Dancing with the Stars isn't that great, like, compared to previous years. I don't think it's that good. It's not that, like, star-studded like previous years have been. But, like, when they got to the end of the video and they were, like, saving, like, the big name that's going to be on the show, I was like, oh, who's it going to be? And then they were like, Carol Baskin. And I was like, I literally laughed out loud. I was like, no freaking way they're doing that. I was like, all I did was laugh. I mean, I guess we'll see. But all I could do was laugh. And I was like, that's literally hilarious.
Yes.
Like, that's the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. So, I don't know.
Is Allie not with them anymore?
No, Allie's not with Butcher and Blade anymore. She's with, oh my gosh, what's her name? The Natural Nightmares, Dustin and QT Marshall. That's who she's with now. She switched. So,
who is that? Carol Baskin. She's the one that was on Netflix's
Tiger King.
Tiger King, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've never watched it, so I don't know.
I've never seen it either, but I know who Carol Baskin is. Lana should be on
it. So she can do TikTok?
Oh, dang.
Check this out, guys. I'm on Dancing with the Stars.
That'd be so lame.
Here's my TikTok.
So anyways, yeah, that was that segment. It was good. We then get the next match, Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb. This was good. I like this. I thought it was good. I think it was a good showing for Thunder Rosa. I think that, you know, it gave people kind of like...
She killed her husband, James.
I think that it kind of gave Thunder Rosa a good showing, you know, going into this weekend without actually doing anything with Shida, you know?
Yeah.
Which I think was good. So, I liked it.
I agree. I think that... And this match was good. I thought that Serena Deeb...
Her name is hard to say.
Really good. I thought that she helped put on a good show.
Okay, it's not that it's hard to say. It's just like Serena Deeb.
I want to say Serena Dweeb.
It's like, it's just the flow of it. It's not like what you think it should be, you know? Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that was that. It was good. Didn't have a problem with it, honestly.
No, and people got to see Thunder Rosa.
Which was cool. We then have this Swole promo, and she is talking about fighting Baker in a tooth or nail match. And, or tooth and nail. I said that wrong. Tooth or nail. That made no sense. Tooth and nail.
And then a pizza delivery person came up.
Reba.
A pizza delivery person came up.
Reba.
We don't know that. She was wearing a mask.
No, we do know that because she took it off after.
My bad.
It's Reba. It was Reba.
So she comes up.
I thought that was Baker at first. That's who I thought it was. I thought it was Baker who brought the pizza.
Well, I did too, and then I because Reba's a little bit bigger than Baker and a little bit more, looks a little more muscular. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, no, that's... Because initially I thought it was Baker. And then I kind of looked at it a little closer and I was like, nah, that's not her. That's
Reba.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was this, and there was a pizza thrown in Swole's face.
They wasted a good pizza
that had pineapple.
For nothing.
And then Baker attacks Swole. She's completely, fine. Her nose is still broken. She has the face mask on.
She attacked Swole with the crutch.
And then, it was announced that we were getting a tooth and nail match on the buy-in between the two of them. So then, real quick, we'll just talk about the last segment, and then we can get into predictions for All Out. We have the lawyer versus Jon Moxley, and this pretty much went exactly how we thought it was going to go. Moxley won. Afterwards, Wardlow and MJF attacked him, and we're left with MJF standing tall, holding the AEW World Heavyweight Championship going off the air. So,
excellent segment, excellent match. I love the way they did it. We knew Moxley was going to kill the lawyer.
Yup.
But just the fact, he was making fun of him as the match is going on, and knowing that he was going to kill him anyway.
It was good.
I felt they did a good job with this. And then knowing that I had a feeling Wardlow was going to attack him at some point in time. And then MJF, of course, came out and hit him with the ring.
Yeah, that was great.
So it was a good segment. I think this is another one of those that kind of adds to the whole
situation,
storyline, and it makes people want to see. I think want to see Mox beat MJF and destroy him. So.
Yeah. Yep. So, All Out.
All out.
I'm really hyped for this pay-per-view.
I think it's going to be a good pay-per-view.
We are doing a show with Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast on YouTube, on their YouTube channel.
Yes.
We're doing a watch-along with them.
Do not look for us live on our YouTube channel because Twitch, we still cannot stream live. Anything. In fact, today we got a thing saying that we were denied our appeal. We can appeal the appeal.
But...
So we'll see. We're talking about doing some other things. So stay tuned on Twitter. Because
stay tuned on here.
Yeah.
Because until further notice, we're streaming off of here until we get our YouTube.
So basically, what happened was
YouTube doesn't want us to stream ever again.
YouTube basically said we don't get involved. We don't get involved in these things, and you guys have to figure it out. So like.
What's the purpose of the appeal system then, or like the what the heck is it called?
Yeah,
the system of like sending it in and being like, hey, we don't think the copyright strike was right. Can you help us? And they're like, no, sorry, not our job.
There's no way they would even watch the video that
it's like
was
what the heck.
Down. Because if they'd watched the video that was taken down, they'd go, well, why is this even being challenged? Because
there's literally nothing
in it other than us talking.
Nothing.
So I don't know why they even, why they even have us fill out this thing challenging this. Because if they're not going to look at it, it's pointless. Our results are in for our Battle Royal. Who's going to win?
Ooh, everybody thinks Darby Allin is going to win.
Wrong thing. Don't want to report that.
Dang, then on Twitch it'll be taken down too. You click this. There you go.
Darby Allin, 75%. Lance Archer, 25%. And everybody else just sucks and nobody cares.
Oh, man. I think we need to put up some notices on YouTube regarding this to direct people over here for now. Yeah. They sent what looks like an automated response via email. Yeah, it was just trash. I saw it this morning, and I was like, dude, did you see this? And so I showed you the email, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Essentially, you were like, oh, what does it say? And I was like, essentially, they're not going to do anything. And you were like, okay, let me read it. And so I was like, okay, here you go, read it. And you were like, what? I was like, yeah, that was literally my exact response. I was like, yeah! I was like, what is this? Like, okay, if you're not going to help us, then what was the purpose of even sending in the thing in the first place? If you were literally going to say, oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Not our problem. We can't help you there. Like, what?
Kind of stupid.
It's stupid. Why go through the entire system of, like, sending in the thing to be all like, hey, we want this, like, changed if you're not going to even, like, do anything?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Yep.
I mean, the least you could do is, like, watch the video and then be like, oh, okay, there is copyrighted content in here, or go, oh, okay, there is no copyrighted content in here, so like this is dumb. Like, why did you get a copyright?
Well, I wish
strike?
they would.
Like what? Otherwise, then it's just like you're not doing anything, and you look like a bunch of idiots who have like the worst system ever. It's like, what are you doing?
I wish they'd just tell us what we did.
Yep, nobody's gonna.
If there's something legitimately in what we did, then let us know what. Let us know what we did wrong. The end of manual reviews to determine whether or not a claim is valid. Yeah.
Stupid.
So I think it's part of the problem is they don't tell you what you did wrong. It's just a copyright.
It's like, okay, thanks, but
rant.
See, that's what, like, knowing what we did. If
they also need to timestamp the part of the video that has been claimed.
Exactly.
Yes, I agree.
If we did something wrong, then we should know what that is so we don't do it again. If it was like a legitimate thing and like there was some copyrighted content, which I highly doubt because it was literally us talking. Like, okay.
Yeah. The Rock, his wife, Lauren, and 2 kids all have COVID. James is wishing them well. Yes, hopefully they recover from this. Although, I told Maven, I said this would be one where I would like to see him get sick.
Not that, like, he's wishing people to get sick, but, like, just for people to understand, that's what I literally said from the get-go.
Well, this is for real, and this isn't some game to be playing.
Was that, like, somebody needs to get I wish you death.
I wish you death.
Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning. It's like some big star needs to get sick. And, like, with The Rock, it's not even just wrestling. It's movies. It's this. It's that. He's literally everywhere. You know who he is. Everybody knows who he is. So, if he gets super sick and then speaks out about it and is like, bro, this is, like, no joke. Like, I was, like, deathly ill. Like, take it seriously.
And he is in peak shape also. Like, yeah, I mean, that's why I think if he were to somehow get sick out of this, then I
what Mr. G means is that a high-profile person needs to have it and then come out and say, this is serious, dudes. Yes!
I think the only way that
I think so, too! But even then, I still think people will be like, oh, it's a hoax, The Rock is he doesn't like Trump or whatever. They'll make up some excuse and be like, oh, well, he's just exaggerating it. No, like, shut your faces, you idiots. Shut your faces.
People here in the States aren't taking it serious. And, like I don't understand why we just, like,
I don't understand it either.
Newsflash, The Rock has passed from COVID. His doctor, Dr. Gleen, advised he was smoking too much Deathly Hallows.
Jeez, flip, man. I just don't get it. So that's what I said from the get-go. Somebody's going to have to get, like, seriously, like, sick. And then, like, you know, worst case scenario, like, die for people to, like, oh my gosh.
I don't want to see him die.
I don't either, but, you know, like,
I just want someone, like, you know, famous that people sit there and go, wow, I can't believe he just died from this. Or he like, got really sick from this. And... like, we're 2 months into this, and he's still really sick.
Just more
you know?
Sick.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, I don't know. People have died who are in the public eye, and it hasn't made a difference, so death isn't going to help prove that it's serious, because people are stupid.
Pretty much.
Well, I agree. People that are in the public eye, but I think someone that is, like, super famous,
high profile,
that's in sports, is if one of them died, then I think, or got really sick, I think that people go, okay, yeah. Bro, this isn't a game. Herman Cain died. Yeah, but I think everybody looks at that and goes, he was old anyway. And so I think that this whole idea of people need to take it, because like around here where we live, nobody's taking it serious. No. Like, nobody.
Apparently, in fact, the survivors are struggling with the aftermath of this illness. The government here did a video on the follow-through of COVID survivors.
Yeah, and I've seen where people are having, like, issues, like, a month or 2 months after they've had it.
Boris, what's-his-face, got it, and his young pregnant mistress. Yeah.
So, like, for example, around here, there was a school where kids posted a picture of themselves in the bathroom. They took their masks off, took a picture, and now there are 2 people in the school that have COVID, and
it's like, you fools
are now quarantining.
Why you gotta be stupid, man? Like, I don't even understand it. I've said this before. I was like, dude, if I was, like, still in school, I would beat some people up. Yeah. And I would totally be okay with it. Because, good grief, you're a buffoon if you think that, like, taking a picture in the bathroom with your mask off is the best idea.
Yeah. Idiots. Agreed. AEW predictions. Here we go.
Start at the bottom of the card.
Yeah.
Britt Baker versus Big Swole in a tooth and nail match. I'm curious to see what this is.
I'm going to take
Baker. Fool.
I'm going to take Baker.
Yeah, Maven's rules. Don't be a fool. It'll be cool. Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, I'll be going all on your butt.
Yeah, all up on your butt.
Yup. You'll be, like, laying on the floor like, ah! And I'll be all like, put your mask on, you fool. Maybe that wouldn't have happened to you. Maybe I wouldn't have just had to knock some sense into your thick skull if you had just been smart in the first place.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't even understand it. I don't get it whatsoever. So yeah, I'm taking Baker.
That's who I'm taking too.
Baker. Because I think this is her big feud.
My wife and daughter just got over COVID. Excuse me if I am a little touchy. Britt wins. No problem, James. By the way, do they still have the after effects and stuff? Are they still feeling some stuff, or are they good now? Zandel, how you doing?
What's up? Baker. That's my pick.
Scuff Streamer, James, just so you know, Scuff Streamer, he's from Australia, and I believe, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that he drives an ambulance or does something in the medical field down there in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
right?
Yo,
John Elite. What's up?
Am I right, Equilibrius? Yes.
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
So he's seen some of this, so he knows like the seriousness of it.
Sup?
By the way, hello, Johnny Lead. How you doing?
Yes.
We're making our all out picks right now. First time I watched a whole AEW episode, and I very much enjoyed it.
Yes, it was really great.
It was a good show, Zandel. You know the scary part is, I think this is probably one of their worst shows that they've had.
Yeah, but it was still really
overall.
Good. It wasn't as good as it normally is.
Now, when I say it's one of the worst shows, that was actually
it was still good.
Good. No,
but it wasn't as good as
That's good, James. I've been doing all the COVID transport for positive patients to hospitals or alternate care facilities. We're currently in stage 4 lockdowns. Yes. Because you guys are handling a lot better than we are here. Definitely.
So, Baker. That's my pick.
We are in stage 1. Let's open everything up and let's party. Which is why we have 1,000 deaths a day.
So, Baker, I think, is going to win because of the fact that this is her first big feud back. Well, this will be her first match back. And I think that's what she needs.
Yes, I agree.
So, Baker. Wish we were in a lockdown.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you got that right. So, Baker would be my pick. So we have Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara in a Broken Rules match. If Hardy loses the match, he must leave AEW. Hardy's winning the match. I think Hardy's going to win. I think Sammy won the last match that they did. I think Hardy's going to win this one. And then they might have like some sort of rubber match the next time. Maybe.
I'm going to go with Guevara.
I'm going to take Hardy.
And here's a reason why. I think we're going to get a different Matt Hardy character.
We are stage. Who are we kidding? We have no stage. Man.
Yeah, we have no stage, definitely. My thoughts. Undisputed Era turns on Cole. Whoa, dude. You're like.
Sorry, my bad.
Forms. Dude.
I didn't do that. That was Stream Elements.
Forms the Balor Club Cole to SmackDown. I could see that happening. I think that'd be cool.
I'll have to party with you guys, but we can't even get out of the state, let alone the country.
Oh, we can travel anywhere.
Yeah, man. Voting against broken
Which is
Matt
why
Hardy.
we don't have any of this under control.
Dang. Spanish
Hardy
God.
loses and retires. I don't think he's going to lose or retire, but I think he's going to come back with some other gimmick.
Spanish God, my pick to win. I think that it's going to be Matt Hardy just...
Mr. G.
Can you do that
Wait,
again?
again? Mr. G. Want it one more time? Mr. G.
So, yeah, Matt Hardy. That's my pick.
I'm going with Sam.
Again, this is another match I'm really excited to see. The Broken Rules match. I think AEW is very innovative with the match choices that they like pick. I like the ideas that they come up with. So I think this will be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I think so. Dynamite was meh, in my opinion. That's what I was just telling Zandel. He was like, it was really good, and I was like, Zandel, this is probably one of the worst.
This was a good show.
Probably.
I mean, it was a good show. I'm not saying it was
I thought
bad,
it was a good show, but it was probably one of the
good,
worst.
but it was one of the weaker ones out of like what they generally do. You know.
Yeah.
So, Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
You're picking Sammy Guevara.
Yes. I'm sorry. I call myself an American till the douchebag president. What?
He's out of office.
I'm sorry. I call myself an American until the douchebag president is out of office. James, is that supposed to I'm not calling myself an American?
That song, though. What song?
Which one, Scott?
That song, the... Do it again. No, do it again. You did it differently. I'm sure that Dr. Pepper's really gonna help.
Did it help?
I don't know. Just for me, I normally watch NXT on Wednesdays, but I'm happy they've been on different days. Me too, man! I will tell you, I hope they stay on different days because it's really nice to be able to enjoy both shows without having to, like, switch back and forth between the two, because that's what we do on Wednesdays, you know, because we do both shows. And so generally, I'm watching NXT for the most part, and you're watching AEW. And when I have AEW on, like, it just...
The 2-year-old song.
I don't know. It's harder. I feel like I'm a lot harder on NXT when they're on together because AEW is so good. And then when you compare NXT to it, it's just like, you know?
Well, to me, because this is the first time I've watched NXT.
And I thought this week's NXT was really good, and I really enjoyed it, and I think that's because they were on different days.
I thought NXT was good, and this is the first time I've watched NXT in, like, several weeks. Like, watched the whole thing. Mm-hmm. I mean, in the past, I've been watching, you know, bits and pieces of it, but I'd watch AEW and watch the whole thing of AEW, but this week with NXT, I watched the whole thing. You'll have Tuesday and Thursday free, so NXT should go on one of those days. I believe that there's talk of them doing that, possibly. Mm-hmm. So maybe they've listened to us and deciding that, you know, that we're all good there. Mm-hmm. They are having a vaccine in November. James, I will not be taking any vaccine that they get out this quick. And from what I've seen, there's a lot of people that are not taking going to be taking this vaccine. The early vaccines that have been pushed through have not been a good idea.
Y'all going to review Impact for its one viewer?
Yes, we are. Because if we can get that one viewer to come watch us, then we're doing good.
Alrighty, man.
Back when NXT and AEW Dynamite was on the same time, I had to watch NXT on my phone and Dynamite on my laptop. And to be honest, I struggled with watching 2 shows at once.
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult task to do.
Try watching 2 shows at once, taking notes, and being able to come on a show afterwards and
talk about both. I don't know. It takes a lot of talent and skill, I guess. I multitask. I was watching NXT, AEW, and taking notes. That's what I was doing.
Yes.
You know, and Mr. G paid attention to AEW and was generally, when we have our 2 shows, he's, you know, back here working on thumbnail, back here working on whatever, getting our stuff set up for the stream. So I'm left in charge of taking the notes. So it's a task.
Talent
it is
skills.
A task. And I will say, I really think that's why I just don't enjoy NXT as much, is because, like...
I got my wife watching Monday Night Raw. Her favorite's Becky. I got her to like her. And now she's gone, James.
Like,
so does your wife still watch Monday Night Raw, even though she's not here? Never get early vaccines, just giving you guys a heads up. Yeah, I'm not getting an early vaccine. Sorry.
I'll just stay in my house.
I've seen a lot of people say they're not getting an early vaccine. Isn't it kind of coincidental that they just push out that, by the end of October, we'll probably have a vaccine? Oh, why is that? Why do you think that's happening? Anybody want to take any guesses?
Presidential politics.
Oh, politics are involved.
It has nothing to do with the people.
Not to mention,
you know, people to be less sick. It has to do with Mr. Orange Cheeto wants to be reelected, which I don't know if it's going to happen. Maven watches 2 shows while taking notes, while cooking dinner, while doing makeup.
Not to mention, he called...
Yeah, that's pretty freaking accurate.
He called the Big Ten the other day, or talked to the Big Ten commissioner about trying to get football started back up by the end of October.
Yo.
Why is that? Oh, politics. Because there's some swing states in the Big Ten area.
I literally
Why didn't he call the Pac-12? Because He knows the Pac-12 has a bunch of states that aren't going to vote for him anyway, so he didn't even call them to say, hey, why don't you guys try and get your football going?
I hate that this entire thing with COVID it's literally been so political. It's like, what is your problem? Shouldn't your main focus be on the people? Maybe
lives?
If you had focused more on saving people's lives and working with the people and not worrying about your presidential campaign, maybe some people would still be willing to vote for you. While I think that is doubtful, maybe some people would have still been willing to vote for you. Now, people that would have voted for you in the first place are thinking, what a jerkwad he is. Why would I want him to continue being president?
Yeah.
Why would I want that? So now they're voting for the other person. You fool. You just screwed yourself over.
Zendel says, I think Finn is winning NXT Tuesday. I think it's possible. Very possible.
Ding dong.
Johnny Lee, guys, until when will we be in the Thunderdome, and when will they get actual fans back as they're in the venue? I don't know. I think that it probably depends on when there's a vaccine. I think that would play like a vaccine that people are going to trust enough to take the vaccine.
Yo.
Thank you, Spider Manson, for cheering.
I'm pretty sure that's Ant.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's what I thought. See.
I think a lot of it depends on the vaccine is the huge part, and a vaccine that's not rushed.
Yeah. Cheeto Puff Man. Yep. Pretty accurate. And that's insulting to the Cheetos, man. It's really insulting to the Cheetos.
Yeah.
Real insulting.
We've apparently chased 2 people off by...
That's okay.
Talking about,
the Cheeto Puff?
Possible side effects is COVID. Yeah, it could be that, too.
Buy yourself a mimosa.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Or 2.
So...
she's still watching, hates Dana, and we fight throughout the whole show. I told her she's great. Don't be like the Wrestle Story, who also dislikes Dana.
Oh?
I guess your wife knows a lot about wrestling then, right, James?
Jack said in our chat, The Rock has COVID. Yup, The Rock, his wife, and his 2 kids.
Yes.
All 3 of them tested positive.
The family had... Well, that's 4.
COVID.
That's 4.
Oh, sorry, did I say 3?
The Rock, his wife, and their 2 kids.
I meant 4. I said
4.
3. My bad. Jeez. Math
The Rock, his wife, and his 2 kids have COVID. All 3 of them are sick.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Math is hard.
Yeah. Especially when counting to 4.
It's too many
Don't
numbers.
be like the Wrestle Story. Words to live by. Math skills.
Yeah, yes. Man. Oh, that's rubbish.
That's rubbish.
Yeah, man, it is.
Yes, it is.
It sucks. Sucks, man. So anyways, back to the all-out predictions.
Please refrain from using foul language.
Oh, dang.
Johnny Leet. I don't know what he said.
Oops. Maven is the best at math?
I didn't even see it. So I just,
Maven is the best at math.
Streamlabs shut it down to where I don't even see the comment.
Maven is the best at math. That is the most untrue statement I think I've ever read in my life.
Yeah,
I am terrible at math.
That language.
I hate math. I very much dislike math. Math makes literally no sense to me. It's like when you... See, simple math I'm good at. Like adding certain numbers.
Yeah, we can tell. The Rock, his wife, and their 2 kids. Equals 3.
Simple math is...
It was a tagline from Stomping Grounds.
Simple math, I'm okay with doing simple math.
It's not like her dad is a math teacher.
But...
Yeah.
Simple math, I can do simple math. It's when you start doing, algebra and stuff, and you put letters and numbers and, words into this, is when I'm like, no, I'm done. That's it. I don't need to know that. I don't know when I'm going to use that ever again. I'm good. I don't need it. Stop. But I have to learn it anyways, which is stupid.
Mr. G, you're falling down on your job, man. No, they just don't listen to me.
No, math sucks. It also doesn't help when you're dyslexic.
Mrs. Gleen would like to know.
And numbers and letters, and you put it all together, and then you have word problems, and I'm like, stop. Stop. Please, stop. I don't get it. I have dyslexia. with
opinion,
numbers, so math is hard for me. Yeah, man, I know the feeling.
What, in your opinion, is the worst pay-per-view with a terrible tagline? One definitely has to be Stomping Grounds with the tagline, kick ass and take names.
I think that, what was one of the last pay-per-views we had that had a horrible... Backlash, the greatest wrestling match ever.
Yes, that was the worst.
SummerSlam,
not even close.
SummerSlam, you'll never see it coming. That was pretty terrible too because there literally was nothing.
Did it happen?
No.
I didn't think it did.
You'll never see it coming?
Yeah,
no.
I missed it.
Apparently it was supposed to be Roman, but everybody kind of was talking that Roman was going to be back anyways, so...
Yeah. Wrestle Story, give me a hell yeah, equals an all-out good time.
Yes, man. It's going to be great.
Maven has dyslexia, so things are transposed and words end up left out. They're there on the page, but her eyes don't see them. Her eyes are broken. Broken Mister Gleen. Yes, that's her new. And then other
times, like when I'm reading like a paragraph, it's like I'll read it, but I'll skip an entire like sentence or two, and then I'm like reading, and I'm like, why does this not make sense?
Which one of you sheep is ready for WWE SmackDown?
I'm good. Great Balls of Fire.
I'm more excited about AEW, James.
Me too. I'm really excited for All Out. We're doing a show with Gimme a Whole Yeah on their YouTube channel. Yes. Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
It's gonna.
By the way, I love the Darby Allin ending that you have.
Yeah, the video was really cool.
That was cool.
It was really cool.
Great Balls of Fire.
That
was one. Mrs. G said transposed.
So. We have AEW predictions to go through still because there's still like 6 matches.
Jurassic Express, the Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus because the other one is too small to wrestle. Versus the Young Bucks.
I think the Young Bucks are winning.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think this is going to set up the Young Bucks getting a shot at the titles.
Either that or Marco Stunt gets involved and interferes and
ties.
Like bites on Matt Jackson's ankle and costs.
Nah, the Young Bucks are gonna win unless we get some shenanigans with Adam Page.
Is there a cure for that?
Dyslexia?
No, there is not.
No, don't think so.
Actually, there's something we could try. You could try, because some of our kids have used a different colored paper in front of whatever they're reading.
Why the heck did that?
And so, what?
Dinosaur? Why did it have that for review?
So yeah, I think that they I lost my train of thought now. Where was I?
Jurassic
Express. The Cure. No, I was with the Cure.
Oh, dyslexia.
So at school we give them a different colored sheet of paper. They put it in front on top of whatever they're reading, and the depending on what color their eyes adjust to, they can see. And it like sets the words in place.
Thanks. You got more to come. You wait till you see the one I got for Saturday.
All right, cool.
Talking about the videos. Sweet.
That's the one where you have me going, give me a whole yeah podcast. Check it out. Right?
No, you have a set of rules that you have to follow when we're streaming now. That would be don't say anything funny when I'm getting a drink of water because if you missed last night's show, I nearly choked and died.
Yeah, you did.
I keep hitting my head on this stupid microphone.
Sorry, man. You kind of need that so people can hear you.
I do, but it doesn't need to. I'm like, if I move my head forward, it's like the microphone's right there and I'm.
Can't believe Zandel got like tagged for the boy and his dinosaur is going to win.
That's ridiculous.
Just like weird.
Anyways, I think the Young Bucks are gonna win.
Hostility. The boy and his dinosaur is going to win.
Young
Don't
Bucks.
talk so tough, Zandel.
Yeah, Young Bucks. Young Bucks are gonna win.
I'm going to Young Bucks. Orton vs. Edge at Backlash, in my opinion, is definitely the greatest wrestling match ever.
No, definitely not. You missed the word not.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely not the greatest wrestling match ever. Because if it said it was definitely the greatest wrestling match ever, then you would have completely read that wrong. Not. Definitely not.
Even seriously, I guess dinosaurs are hostile now. Get uploading these videos on YouTube. What's this plan?
Ooh, this plan.
I'll tell you right after we're done doing our picks. So stick around.
Sorry.
So I'm going to make you stick around.
Sorry. Sorry. It's sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Mr. G is dyslexic also, but he doesn't know it.
Yes. So we have the Dark Order versus Matt Cardona, Scorpio Sky, and the Natural Nightmares. I think it would be stupid to have Cardona, Scorpio Sky, and the Natural Nightmares win, so I think Dark Order has to. Because they've been built up so strongly. I also think like we might get a return from Cody, but also probably not.
I think that Scorpio Sky
maybe
turns.
Not. Stupid. No, there was no R in that. It was stupid. Stupid. There was no R. I don't think. Stupid. No, there was no R.
Stupid.
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 Go back and listen to the replay.
Stupid. There's
an
R.
An R.
I don't think.
Stupid.
Great.
I can't even do it. Stupid.
Stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Stupid. That's why I said it.
Yeah. The Dark People of Order will win. Yes, I agree, Zandel.
I think so.
100%.
There was no R in that. Stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid. There's no R. Whatever. Anyways.
Then we have our Casino Battle Royale, with the winner receiving a future AEW World Championship match.
Did you pick
Darby
your
Allin,
pick?
Lance Archer,
Who
Brian
did you
Cage,
pick?
Ricky Starks.
Whoa. Who did you pick for the Dark Order match?
I said the Dark Order?
Okay, well I totally missed that. Because I was talking about being stupid.
You missed my...
Signals.
Wish I knew half the people in AEW. Well, just watch it, James, and you'll learn who they are. That's kind of the way I was yesterday when I was watching Impact. I was like, sitting here watching it and trying to tell people what was happening. I was like, I don't even know who that person is. And so I was lost. I never knew some of the AEW wrestlers appeared on WWE as jobbers. Yes.
Yep.
So Darby Allin versus Lance Archer versus Brian Cage versus Ricky Starks versus Pentagon Jr. versus Ray Phoenix.
Versus The Butcher, The Blade, Eddie Kingston,
and the Candlestick
Shawn
Maker.
Spears, Billy Gunn, Austin Gunn, Jake Hager, Santana Ortiz, Chuck Taylor, Trent, and TBD.
TBD is the Candlestick Maker.
See, I think that the obvious choice would be Darby Allin, but I feel like if they get somebody really cool in the Battle Royal, that like they also might not choose Darby Allin. Because I don't necessarily think that I want to see Darby Allin versus John Moxley.
My original thought.
Your original. My original thought.
My original thought was Lance Archer.
I don't think he's
however, I think that Lance Archer and Brian Cage are going to both knock each other out. Because there's going to be a feud between them.
I would love to see Eddie Kingston win. Eddie Kingston's been talking all about how his team's going to win or whatever. You know, like one of his guys. But I think that he would be a really, really great one to win. I would really love that because Eddie Kingston is great.
So I'm going to go with the winner that I'm going to pick is going to be Ricky Starks.
I'm not. He's a shrimp. I'm going to pick...
I don't get why the AEW Battle Royale is called the Casino Battle Royale when there is nothing casino themed like in Double or Nothing with the casino chips. I think the whole idea was it was building, like originally it was building off of Double or Nothing. That's what I think or Double or Nothing was building off of the Casino Battle Royale.
For the Casino Royale battle.
Which one was first? Was Double or Nothing first, or was All Out first?
In the order of pay-per-views?
Yeah.
Double or Nothing.
Yeah, so
and then All Out.
I think it was all building up off of that. I think that's why they did the Casino Battle Royale.
Anyways, I would say out of the people that have been announced, if I have to pick one of those...
We've seen Mox Allen. We have seen Mox Allen, which is why it's going to be Ricky Starks.
Out of the people that are in the Battle Royal that have been announced, I would say my pick is Eddie Kingston. And if not Eddie Kingston, TBD.
Your all's video is shutting off as I was typing. What'd you type, James? Johnny Lee is taking Dawn. Dawn is going to win the match. I don't know who Dawn is. Sweet. But I hope Dawn doesn't win.
I'm going to go Darby.
Well, now he's changed his mind. He's going to go with Darby Allin.
Sweet.
Actually, I think he was saying Double or Nothing. It's just like...
Yeah, Double or Nothing, you fool. Yeah. Anyways. Hikaru Shida versus Thunder Rosa.
This, I think, is going to be an outstanding match.
All right, I'm going to throw a twist in there.
Who's ready for SmackDown, Thunderdome, and Dana? Not I. No.
I'm going to throw a twist in there. Okay, you make your pick first.
I'm going to say that Shida wins.
I'm going to take the opposite. I'm going to take Thunder Rosa. Just because I think it'd be a fun twist.
Or here's my other thought. Thunder Rosa wins. NWA announces that they're going to start doing live shows again. Shida goes to NWA to battle for the AEW title and gets it back at an
Maybe
NWA
she fights
show.
for the NWA title and brings the NWA title to the AEW.
Well, I could do that too.
I think that would be a cool way to do it, so I'm going to take Thunder Rosa.
So I'm still going to go with Shida.
I'm going to take Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa wins. I'm going to go with Shida.
Because I think it'd be a fun little different twist.
I think it'd be a good twist. I think it'd be a good...
Rose Girls winning.
Yeah, see, everybody's going with Thunder Rosa.
I think it'd be a fun twist. I think it'd be different. I think she's the outsider. She's from NWA. And then I think
the outsider from NWA.
You could continue.
Put an O on the end of that, and she fits right in.
I think that
the outsider from NWO.
You could continue doing some cross promotion stuff between the two, and I think Thunder Rosa would be real fun. You could keep her on AEW for a bit longer. Maybe have some of the NWA people kind of like chase after her in AEW and be like, okay, well, you're here, you're the AEW Women's Champion, but you're also still the NWA Women's Champion, so I want the NWA Women's title, or I want the AEW Women's title, or whatever. And then you can do several feuds like that.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
So, it'd be cool.
Then we have Kenny Omega and Adam Page versus FTR.
Oh, FTR.
With Tully Blanchard.
FTR.
I'm going to take FTR just because I think Page and Omega have to give up the titles now.
I think so too, and I think that Kenny Omega's turning. This will be it. I think Adam Page...
So does he become part of the Four Horsemen?
No, don't think so. Adam Page?
No, Omega.
No, don't think so. I think that Adam Page is going to lay down and just let FTR take the pin. Or like...
That would be crazy.
Whatever. I think something like that could potentially happen. Or Adam Page kind of lets Kenny Omega fight the entire match and doesn't save him from getting pinned, and that kind of makes Kenny
FTR
upset.
for the dub.
And then Kenny attacks Adam after. I'm just thinking that Kenny's gonna snap. I feel like it's been coming for weeks, and so I think that Kenny's snapping, and Adam Page is gonna kind of align himself with FTR. Not necessarily as like, I don't want to say that Adam Page is gonna be heel because I don't think he's gonna be a heel. He's definitely the face in this scenario. So I think that it'd just be a fun little twist. Having him, he could hang out with FTR, but he's kind of a good guy, He's kind of a good guy. He doesn't really want to be this, like, heel, like bad guy, kind of picking on everybody. Like, that's not what he wants to do. He just wants to just, like, chill and hang out, And so I think that'd be kind of a fun situation.
I agree.
That's the way I feel about that.
Okay. Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy.
Mimosa Mayhem match.
The Mimosa Mayhem match. Match can be won by pinfall submission or throwing the opponent into a tank of mimosa.
Orange Cassidy. I think Orange Cassidy has to win.
Orange Cassidy, yes. Has to win.
That's what I think.
I think so too. I'll go with you. Thunder Rosa is going to be 2 belts. Thunder. She will bring the thunder. Definitely, James. And I think she's going to take it back to NWA because I think they will start up soon.
Cassidy, that's my pick. Moxley versus MJF for the AEW Championship. The paradigm shift is banned. I'm torn on this one, man, because I would really love the title to be put on MJF, but I just have this slight feeling that they're going to... I just think that they're going to end up... Mox is going to retain.
I'm going to go with MJF. We have a new champion.
I think it's going to end up FTR versus Page versus Omega.
I think that'd be interesting.
Fun. I'd be cool with that.
The squeeze dude is winning.
Cassidy wins. I really want MJF to win. Like, I really want MJF to win, like, really, really badly. So for that reason, I'm going to take MJF, but I think that there's a very, 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 very strong possibility that Jon Moxley retains.
So you're taking who?
MJF. I want MJF to win with a paradigm shift. Bro, that would literally be gold. Moxley was banned from using the move, and MJF uses it instead to finish the match. That'd be amazing. I would love that. It's the total, like, you're such a jerkwad
Dean Ambrose,
move.
I mean, John Moxley.
I like that.
Wouldn't it be funny if he comes out and goes, I'm not John Moxley tonight, I'm Dean Ambrose.
WWE would have some words to say about that.
Since I'm going to lose, I'm Dean Ambrose.
Well, I mean, technically, Dean Ambrose isn't banned from using the paradigm shift.
Yeah, they are. We've got the twist so he can use the paradigm shift is by coming out as Dean Ambrose.
Someone get me in as a booker.
Yes.
Oh, man. Then your hat would be back in style, Mr. G. Yes, it would.
That's right. See, my hat would be like styling then. Dean Ambrose came back.
So.
It's even on the news, guys, about The Rock and his family. Yep. It's all over, man.
Because The Rock's a big star.
Yep. Which is why I said, as weird as this sounds, as mean as it sounds, I would like to see him, like, get sick from it.
Not like to see. It's just, it would really help the cause of
not
people
that I want
understanding.
to see him sick, but I think the only way people that will take this serious is if someone famous, like, gets it and gets sick. Well, with Dean Ambrose, it's called Dirty Deeds.
Well, whatever.
Yes.
I mean, you could still call it, the paradigm shift.
See, you even changed the name.
Whatever.
It's not paradigm shift.
Whatever.
It's Dirty Deeds. So that is AEW All Out.
It's going to be a real good show.
Yes. We will be with...
And again, like we said before, we'll be with Gimme Hole Yeah.
We'll be at Gimme Hole Yeah on their YouTube channel, Gimme Hole Yeah Podcast.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Their YouTube channel.
We're going to be with their...
On YouTube!
We're going to be on their YouTube channel,
on YouTube?
watching...
We're going to be on their YouTube channel on Twitch.
Yeah.
No, we're going to be on their YouTube channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's...
So, and our idea is...
Our brilliant plan.
The possibility of streaming on another channel on YouTube.
Boop.
That is something we talked about doing. Boop. There, Mrs. Gleen put it in, I believe. That would get you to the Gimme Holy Yeah podcast with that link right there that Mrs. Gleen just put in.
Yes.
For those of you that haven't been over there.
Yes.
30 minutes prior to All In kickoffs starting. Yes.
Yes. It's all out.
So it'd be like 4 o'clock our time.
All In kickoff.
YouTube channel on Twitch. Well, that's something new. It is. It is something new.
No, we'll be on YouTube on their... Yeah, that makes sense. Does it?
Yeah, we're going to...
30 minutes prior to All In kickoff starting.
I think he said, yeah, that makes sense. I think he's talking about what I just said.
Oh.
Like doing another, just starting another channel until ours is back up and ready to go.
Sorry, my bad.
And just bounce everybody over to.
Sorry, my bad.
It kind of sucks that we have all those like followers and.
Well, I mean, it's not like we'll never get our channel back. I mean, as long as we don't get any more stuff.
I will not be ordering too expensive. Fun fact: we have more than one channel. We do have more than one channel.
See.
Just not all of our channels have stuff on them.
See, it's not like we won't get our channel back because, it'll just be till November. I mean, until they, give us another copyright strike or something. And then if you get 3, your channel's, shut down and, boom, poof, it's gone. All that hard work, down the toilet. It's just, blub, 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 gone.
And obviously, YouTube doesn't want to do anything to try and fix it.
Is Observing Stuff here? No.
I have not seen him.
Observing Stuff would be under the name The Chill Section.
The Chill Section. Are you in the building? The Chill Section. Are you in the building?
Who's in here?
I like when I lean over to talk into my mic, you see, just my ear.
Yeah, it's really, really funny.
Equilibrius is in here, though.
Yeah, Equilibrius is in here. Got a new name.
Yeah. The Scuff Streamer.
Threw me off for a minute.
I'm not sure. Why did you change your name?
Yeah, why? Why? We're interrogating you. Why did you change your name?
I can't believe you switched it.
He's been having issues with Twitch with his phone.
He's been having issues with Twitch from his phone. Yeah, he had some issues with Twitch from his phone.
Yes.
You guys watch UFC? No, we don't watch much of UFC.
Not really. I see clips or highlights or whatever on.
Well, I've decided to revamp my channel.
Sweet.
Cool.
Sweet.
Cool. And it's easier for people to say my name.
See, but I've gotten so used to saying Equilibrius that it just doesn't sound weird anymore.
Equilibrius. I was getting used to saying that.
Equilibrius.
Now I gotta say Scuff Streamer.
So I'm just creating new socials.
Yeah. So Rebranding, maybe. Jeez. You think you live in the Dark Ages or something.
I don't live in the Dark Ages.
Still call me Quill. Alright, we'll call you Quill.
See, I won't remember that. I'll say it.
But Quill just reminds me of a porcupine. So could I just call you a porcupine?
What the heck?
The Quill from a porcupine. I mean, that's just
I'm sure that Equilibrius really appreciates that.
Yeah.
I'm really sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Mr. G.
I'm sure.
What?
See.
You can call me anything. Don't call me late for dinner. What the garbage is that? Well, Quill kind of reminds you of the Quill from a porcupine, doesn't it?
No, didn't. That's not the first thing that came to my head. Okay, no. Quill, when I think of Quill, I thought like the pen, not a porcupine.
So we're going to call you a pen.
See, when I think of a porcupine, I think that a porcupine has like spikes. That's what I think of. That's what I call them. I don't call them.
Only you think.
I don't call them. What the heck kind of an accent was that? I don't call them quills.
I just think that, it's like, I mean, it just reminds me of that. No. I'm loving Aleister Black as a heel. I think so far he's done good with it. We'll see what happens.
Maven is suddenly from New York.
Maven, like...
Apparently,
Maven's
I could be from anywhere, honestly.
York, Britain. She's tried to do the Australian thing, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
See, I can only say... See, now that we're talking about accents, I'm going to start speaking in another accent.
Yeah.
I can do sort of Australian, not really, though. Only certain words.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound very good. So yes, I am from all over, pretty much. Anywhere I go, I can just, change
Multinational Maven. She's British. She's Aussie. She's from anywhere in the U.S.
I mean,
Aleister Black. You mean
change.
Snake Plissken, right?
Oh,
I had to double check that. It's like, what?
Oh. So anyways. Jeez.
Or Metal Gear. You could call him Metal Gear also.
Mm-hmm. Yep, totally.
Yeah. You have no clue what we're talking about, do you?
It's a video game. I know that much.
Reading skills. Yeah.
I know it's a video game, but that's as far as I go.
Yeah. Speaking of Aleister Black, do you see him as champion?
I
see him as a champion. I don't know if he will be, Universal Champion or WWE Champion. I can see him having the Intercontinental title or the U.S. title, but I don't see him being the not that I wouldn't put him there, but I don't think Vince will put him there.
I want Aleister Black's entrance back. Yes.
Yes. She's iconic. Oh, she shouldn't have said that.
No. It says, oh. Why do you put words in there that aren't there?
She's iconic. Oh,
shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
It's still raw. Aha! Jokes.
German.
I can't.
She can't speak German.
No.
She hasn't learned that.
It's criminal that they are not using it.
Yes. I heard Brock's a free agent.
Yep.
Brock is a free agent.
Till he signs with WWE again.
Yeah.
And then he'll be...
Maybe you should do acting. She should sing. She should act.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
What?
Oh, Zandel said that.
Zandel said you should do acting.
I missed it. Sorry.
Because he is dyslexic, Maven.
Yeah, but it was still trash.
Yeah.
He just puts words in there that aren't there, and it's like, what the heck, bro? What the heck?
Because he is dyslexic,
what
Maven.
The heck? Didn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
What doesn't make a whole lot of sense?
You putting words in where they don't
go.
Where there are no words. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Doofus?
We should have moved to New York City when she was younger. She could have been a star. Between Marco Stunt and Alexa Bliss, who is taller?
Probably Alexa Bliss.
Well, a lot depends on what they're wearing. And if, they have, boots on that have high heels, then I would say Alexa Bliss would be taller. But other than that, I think it's going to be close.
Yes.
Maven should be a mechanic with all the denim on.
Thanks. I guess.
Maven is made for New York.
Was that a compliment? Oh, it's her freshly squeezed look. It is. My shorts are denim too. Boom. They match my jacket. Kind of. This is a little bit more blue. This is a little bit more like, it has a little more white in it. But it is what it is. They match pretty well. This is like my favorite thing ever. And actually, this isn't my jacket. It's Mrs. G's jacket, but I've kind of stolen it.
Maven is pretty much made for anything, LOL.
Oh, thanks.
She can dance. She can sing. She can do backflips.
Y'all.
And tell the nice people just whose jacket it is.
I just did. I said it's not my jacket. It's my favorite jacket though, but it's not mine. It's yours. I stole it. So it's not mine. It's not mine.
I was stationed in Frankfurt, Germany. How long were you there, James?
Every time I hear Chuck Taylor's name for some apparent reason, I think of the shoes. Yeah, Chuck Taylor's are great.
Johnny Lee, so do I. I can do nothing but think about the dorky-looking basketball shoes.
Maybe I got a phone call from the 80s. They want all the denim look back. See, I like the 80s, though. The 80s are real cool. Like, sorry, just hit you in the face. I think the 80s are cool. I don't see you borrow anything from your dad, Maven. My sense of style over Mr. G's. Oh, man. But yeah, I really like the 80s. I think the 80s are cool. Like, music, hair. Sense of fashion, obviously. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's great. It's awesome.
Johnny Lee, to go back on what you said with the Chuck Taylors, it's why I have trouble, like taking best friends seriously.
Why? Because he's named after a shoe?
Yeah, because I didn't like the shoes. So I see him come out and I'm like, man, he looks like those dorky old shoes.
Hulk Hogan was from the 80s.
That's right. Hulk Hogan was from the 80s.
Not cool.
Rock and wrestling.
See, but I honestly like scrunchies and, oh yeah, that's scrunchies and
acid wash denim.
Yep. For the win.
Yes.
You didn't have a clue what FTW
I was there 9 years.
For.
Cool. Did you like it, James?
No idea.
Obviously, you must have because you stuck around.
What FTW stood for?
Huh?
For the win.
Yeah, for the win.
You fool. Anyways, yeah.
I just go.
Pretty cool. See, like.
Did you want me to do it again?
Yeah, great. I liked. See, like Hulk Hogan's like fine and dandy.
Maven looks like she's an 80 biker.
But from like a wrestling standpoint, like that stuff's like fine. But my favorites from like that time period, like before Shawn Michaels and Diesel and stuff, I liked Macho Man. I like Rick Rude. Oh my gosh, Andre's cool. The $1 Million Man. Zeus. I remember stuff with them. Let's see. What else? I don't know.
If you guys were to have a message on your clothes, like they do, holy cow, Batman! If you guys were to have a message on your clothes, like what they do in the NBA, what would it be? Mine would be love, not hate. Mine would be
you fools.
2020 cannot end fast enough.
Mine would be you fools, because I feel like that's just or holy buckets. That's something else I say a lot. Holy buckets. It doesn't mean anything like at all. It's just holy buckets. What else? Toast. That's toast. That's a piece of toast. That's a piece of burnt toast. What other things do I say? What other stupid things do I say? I have a lot of really made up like catchphrases that I say all the time. Why? I don't know. I made them myself. All the other catchphrases weren't cool enough for me.
Mine would be teabag.
So I don't know. It'd be one of those. I think oh my gosh, which one did I say? Holy buckets. That'd be a top contender.
Mine would be help.
I think holy buckets would be up there, and then also toast. You're a piece of toast. Something like that.
God help us.
I like tea. Me
I like
too.
Cowboy
Tea's
Bob
good.
Orton, but he's so underrated. Yes, definitely. Mrs. G telling it as it is. I can imagine Mrs. G in her all denim with scrunchies, meeting Mr. G with his mullet. Yeah.
That didn't happen.
I never had a mullet. Never even came close to having a mullet.
They met on the internet.
Nah, it's I didn't I would my head was shaved. I never let my hair grow.
Oh man.
I never had a mullet. Didn't want one, and now I can't have one. So
your hair literally will not grow.
Yeah, I got more hair on my back than I do on my head.
I'm sure all the people wanted to know that.
Yeah, now look, they're all going, ew, gross, I'm leaving! Especially, we got 9 people in here now, and 3 of them are going, what? I came in here for this?
Oh, man. Ted DiBiase was a whole of a wrestler. Yeah, man. Bob Orton rocked. Z-Man. Yeah. Yep, great stuff, good stuff. Awesome
Ted
stuff.
DiBiase Jr., yes.
If you had to pick a time period of your favorite,
Ted DiBiase was a whole of a wrestler.
If you had to pick, I literally just read all of that.
It's okay, Maven. You hold him. I'll wax him.
I'm good.
I don't think so. I've got more hair on my back than on my head. You do too? You got a lot of hair on your head. So if you have more hair on your back, you're like Sasquatch. We know where Bigfoot is. He's in Hull, in England.
What is your favorite? I was just gonna ask a question.
Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man.
It's literally
Everybody's
just gonna
got
ask
a price.
Question, and
are you guys allowed to leave the house? For us here in the Philippines, we need to wear face masks and face shields, as that was our protocol once we're out of lockdown. So
everybody, yes, is allowed to.
Mr. G says relatable.
Relatable.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question, Johnny Lee. Since you guys are in lockdown, and you say you have to wear a mask and face mask or a shield, but you guys don't have the amount of COVID crap going on that we have here. I mean, we have 1,000 deaths a day here in the United States. Mm-hmm. And I don't see it changing with Labor Day coming up.
Oh,
I figure we're about 3 or 4 weeks away from having 1,500 a day dying. I'd say it to my grandma Nightbot.
You have to read the comment before.
Oh. Holy buckets.
No, before that.
Dude, I'm wearing a comb over on my butt.
I'd say it to my grandma Nightbot. Alrighty then.
So we have found where we have found Bigfoot.
Holy moly.
He lives in Hull in England.
So I was going to ask a question a little bit ago. I was going to ask everybody, since we have 9 people in here, what's everybody's...
We just lost 3 because we talked about the comb over on Ant's buttocks. We had to revamp the rules here, Tad. Yes,
what is everybody's favorite time period for wrestling?
What is everybody's favorite time period for wrestling? You know what mine is.
Okay, what is it?
The 80s, man.
Okay,
the whole rock and wrestling thing. That's when wrestling really took off.
See, I don't know what mine would be classified as. Off the top of my head, I don't.
Before the language and violence got out of control and stoof, LUO. My bad. Yeah, we had some people come in and say some things that they shouldn't have.
Oh man, where's the WWE Network? There it is. Let me open it. I'll figure it out. Tea is delicious. What?
Bum, bum, bum.
Thanks, loser.
Sorry, you didn't sign it.
Not you.
My friend in Cebu, Philippines, they only have to wear masks. So Johnny Lee, where are you in the Philippines, specifically? You might have said it before.
Year. Let's just take a look, shall we? 90.
Time period. Anytime before midnight, but I don't have that luxury. Late 70s, early 80s.
Dang.
from Zandel. We have 226 cases in the Philippines.
My favorite time period.
Johnny Lee, we
ever.
have 226 cases in the 4 counties around us.
All right, so it's looking like 95.
Manila fam.
No, just kidding.
Cool.
94 is the start of where I love everything. Like, it was brilliant. SummerSlam 1994 was a top-notch pay-per-view. WrestleMania 10, top-notch WrestleMania. The year after that, in 95, they started doing all the in-your-house pay-per-views, and those are, my literal favorite, with all the different matches. The Shawn Michaels and Diesel era, that's
correct, 226,000.
Wow, amazing.
That's still way less than us.
So, 1995 was a good year.
James is 86. Correction.
Let's see.
Johnny Lee is correcting himself again.
1996. WrestleMania 12 was real good. Okay, I just want to see the description. Okay.
You probably have to sign in.
Probably. WrestleMania 12, wasn't that the year that they did I think it's Goldberg. No,
honestly, I think right now, I'm
Gold
moving
Dust.
for AEW right now, if not obviously 97, 98.
The Gold Dust Roddy Piper match, I think that's what,
You guys heard of the band Westlife? I have not.
No. WrestleMania 12, I'm pretty sure that's what happened at that pay-per-view. I'm going to look it up. We're just going to look it up, shall we?
We're just going to look it up,
WrestleMania 12.
WrestleMania 12.
WrestleMania, if I could spell, 12.
I've worked with some of Westlife. So because of Ant's work, he has worked with some of them.
Oh my gosh. Yes! Roddy Piper and Goldberg. Why do I keep saying Goldberg? Gold Dust.
Sendell says my favorite wrestlers are in the 90s, though.
Roddy Piper and Gold Dust in the Hollywood Backlot Brawl. I remember that, clearly. I remember that match. Then you had the Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart 60-minute Iron Man match. That was legit, I love that match so much. If there's, one match that I have to pick that's, my favorite, it would be, I don't know, the one with
WCW is around then. Technically, Maven, or Mister Gleen says, technically we have 6,290,737 cases written out for Maven's benefit.
Sweet.
I started watching WWE with Mania 28. I am old. I graduated in
Roddy Piper and Goldberg. It's Gold Dust! I keep thinking of Gold Dust as Dustin Rhodes, and that's why I said Gold Dust.
James, you're not that much older than me, so...
Jeez. So anyways, so yes. That WrestleMania 12 is top-notch pay-per-view. Love that one. Let's see what else. What other pay-per-views?
Johnny Lee, are you in the band Westlife?
That time period is my favorite. It's great. Great stuff happened then. I didn't really care for, you know what I really didn't care for? There was
for those of you that just joined chat, we're actually talking about
WrestleMania 9.
When was your favorite time period for wrestling?
WrestleMania 9.
Zendel says, my favorite brawl will forever be Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Booker T in a grocery store. Yes. Mr. G's face is a liar. He's older than he looks. That's what I said. I'm about James's age.
See, you know what I really didn't like?
Just a little younger than James.
You know what I really didn't like? Was, WrestleMania 9 and the WrestleMania 9 match, when they brought Hogan back to fight for the title, I just didn't like that. I was Hogan had his run, he was good, and then you brought him back for this, and I just really didn't like this. They shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, they should have.
No, they shouldn't have.
Hogan was wrestling.
Well, he was, but he wasn't as over as some of the other guys were, and so I felt it was just weird bringing him back in and then putting him in this title match against Yokozuna.
Johnny Lee says, any recommendations for horror movies to watch?
Just weird.
What type of horror do you want to watch? Just general horror movies? Yes. Waking Up Maven is a good movie. A lot of death. So, do you want old movies or newer movies, Johnny Lee? Aside from Chucky and Insidious. Have you watched...
Mine would be, I don't watch horror movies, so I have no recommendations.
See, I prefer the older movies compared to the newer movies. Like, I would watch Halloween. I would watch almost all of the Halloween movies except for Halloween 3. Dude,
we were literally just talking about the other day. Mrs. Gleen was like, oh,
Reanimator. Yeah.
It was like, scary movies, don't tell me anymore. I'm good.
Yeah. My favorite movie is Brain Dead, which may be called Dead Alive in your region. You can't go wrong with the original Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, see, I like the zombie movies too. Dawn of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead. Just from the 2000s till now. See, I haven't watched a lot of like movies from the 2000s till now.
Well, my suggestion is out, but it's cult classic.
But it's a cult classic, yes. Brain Dead. Crazy gore fest.
Ew.
My wife
Horror
is younger
movies,
than me.
not for me. I'm good. Bro, I really don't keep up with movies. I really don't pay attention to movies. Like, I really don't.
Reanimator is a classic, Mrs. G. Yes, it definitely is. Maven just doesn't pay attention because it would scare her.
No, I don't. It has nothing to do with, like, being scared of movies. I just, like, don't pay attention to, like, current movies or, like, movies that have come out. Like, bro, I'm so behind in stuff, like...
Steven Spielberg.
I just, like, don't pay attention to movies.
Presents E.T.
Like, I just don't pay attention to movies. You know?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Like, I really don't. I'm more of a TV show person. Yeah. Like, I like watching TV shows.
Maven. Thought My Little Pony was a horror movie.
Ouch.
The Ring.
Ouch.
Yeah. The Grudge. Will be another one.
I'm good.
One that's not, like, scary, but it's suspenseful. The Village. Japanese version, I hope. Mrs. G.
Like I said, I really just don't keep up with movies, bro.
Another one that would be a good one if you're, like, not necessarily a horror movie, but more of a suspenseful movie is, and I can't think of the name of it right now. Give me a minute here and I'll think about it.
What's that movie you showed me?
Yeah, The Village is more a horror than more a thriller than a horror movie. Yeah.
I was thinking of that movie that you showed me the other day. Not showed me, but the trailer for that movie. What movie was it?
I don't remember which movie.
The one with the kid.
Oh no.
Okay.
But it's from the same guy that does that. Signs. That's the name of it. Signs is another one that's kind of a... I was shocked to find out that Chadwick Boseman shot movies while diagnosed with cancer. Yes. Quiet Ones wasn't even scary to me. See, I don't know what that one is. Mrs. G is sick. I love it.
Yeah, man. I don't watch horror movies. I don't really watch movies in general. I don't really have any good movie recommendations.
For those of you who just joined, we are currently talking about
horror movies.
Horror movies.
Movies in general.
What is your favorite horror movie?
Hostile.
We just finished up talking about our AEW Dynamite and our AEW Dynamite prediction show, and for All Out, and now we're talking about scary movies.
Scary movies.
So if you have a scary movie that you want to talk about, type it in the chat. Let us know.
La 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 la.
Mrs. G, Hostile. You're sick. Living for it. Movie trivia A, Quiet Place. A Quiet Place. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen that.
A Quiet Place. It's a newer... it's like...
I've never even heard of it.
But it's not.
Mr. Nanny is a scary movie.
What about Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD? Never watched any of those. I'm really not like a... See, when I watch TV shows, I'm not really a, like... I don't watch TV shows like that, you know? I mean, about the only, like... I don't know.
You watch The Office.
I watch The Office. I watch Grey's Anatomy, which is like a medical drama.
Stranger Things.
I watch Stranger Things, Pretty Little Liars, Riverdale, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. What the heck? Glee is pretty good.
Final Destination 1 and 2, anything after was just stupid.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is really good.
Yeah, Final Destinations were good. You've never seen Mr. Nanny, Mini M?
I don't think so.
Mr. Nanny.
I told you, I really don't watch movies.
It's a weird Hogan comedy. Yes. A weird Hogan comedy. They don't have it on here.
I have never seen that, no.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really don't watch movies.
You know what it's about?
No.
Him being a nanny.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
he wore a tutu.
Guess from the title, but no, I've
and
never
danced around like a fairy.
Yeah, like I said, I really don't watch movies. What was the latest movie I've watched? Let's see. What's the latest movie I watched? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, the Twilight movies. I mean, I watched those recently because I'd never seen them before. And
Jeepers Creepers is a good one.
They were on Amazon Prime until they took them off at the beginning of this month. So I watched those for the first time.
Yes, that was kind of sad that she passed away, Johnny Lee. Reality shows I like Big Brother 22 and Survivor. I used to watch Survivor. I like the first Big Brother. I think was okay, and I haven't really watched any since then. Jeepers Creepers is awesome. Zendale Euphoria is an amazing show, but it's not scary. That was for Maven.
Neat.
Had a lot of hype, but wasn't great. It's watchable though. It's kind of weird. I like Big Brother and Survivor. We don't get Survivor over here. I have to do naughty things to get it. Come on, Ant! Jeez!
So yeah, like I said, I really don't watch movies all that much.
Yeah.
Like I said, the most recent one that I would have watched
Fog.
is the Twilight series.
Yes, that was another good one. The Thing.
No, scary movies.
That's another one.
Anything that has like a weird title, but no, I'm good.
I think they've even remade The Thing, so there is a newer version of The Thing out there. We'll have to see. I wonder if any of those like.
I don't even know, man.
Here. Let's look up. Let's go.
Let's
here.
not.
Let's go. Fog. The Girl in the Fog. Nope, that's not what we want.
That's not
it. Let's see here. What else? The Thing.
Well, the chat is moving. The Skeleton Key. The Mist.
Not that one. Let's see. What else do we have here? The Thing, Mr. G, Classic. Yes. The Skeleton Key. I don't remember that one. That was with Is that one with oh, what's his name? The black guy. I know. There's lots of black guys, so it's just like
it's pretty specific.
Oh, what's his name? I can picture his face, but I can't think of his name. Mrs. Gleen. Is that the one? Is that the right one? With oh, what is his name?
Is he in a lot of movies?
Children of the Corn. Yeah, Children of the Corn is a good one.
In a lot of movies?
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies.
Like what other movies has he been in?
He was in. See, now you gotta make me think of another movie. Oh, we could do a Children of the Corn watch along on here. Oh, What Lies Beneath is freaky. Not horror exactly, but thriller. Yeah.
I don't need to.
There's a 2011 told remake of The Thing. Yeah, it was I knew it was something like that.
Well, we do not need to watch scary movies on here. We don't need to do that. Okay. I would pee my pants.
We could do a watch along here on Twitch.
No, let's not.
Please, no self promotion or shout out request. Get the hell out of here. The Mist. Let's see here.
No.
Cemetery.
Guys, stop. Why are you?
Oh yeah, we can do Pet Cemetery on here too.
No. Y'all suck.
Maven's freaking out, and I'm just typing in the name.
I don't want to watch movies, dude. The ads for that movie were so freaky. I couldn't watch them.
Not Mr. G. No, smooth.
When they were showing the ads, because they put ads for the new Pet Cemetery movie during Raw, and I was like, stop. It was freaky.
No.
I'm good. I don't need to see that. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
You were adding letters in that aren't there, my dude. Yeah, I saw that. We should do a scary watch along. Dom is a massive wimp. Honestly.
Oh, good grief. Stop. I don't need to. Dom and I could sit the entire time like this. I'm good.
I can actually, with Twitch, because we have Twitch Prime, we could actually put on there's movies, some movies that we could put on here, and we could do a watch along with it.
Ooh, fool.
Yeah. So we could do that on here.
No.
Because it's something I think they just added.
I'm good.
Yes.
No,
please do a watch along.
Stop, guys. Stop.
We gotta find a movie that we could do a watch along with. Maybe Stop it. They have the new one with Batista.
My Spy?
My Spy is on here.
Yes.
Maven says no.
Ooh, Maven getting the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, Maven's getting the heebie-jeebies.
We are not watching a scary movie. No.
Sounds fab.
Stop.
Sounds like I am up to it.
You suck. You are terrible.
I give up, Mr. G. There's several on here that we could watch.
No. I'll subscribe if you do. Stop it.
I'll subscribe if you do.
No.
If we watch a movie? What movie? Aunt, what movie would you say?
Don't let him pick. He's going to pick something terrible. That will scare me for life.
Your reading skills are trash. My reading skills are trash. Well, I'm trying to look at the chat and quick. And it's Maven says, no. Oh,
no,
28 days later.
No.
28 days later. I'll check that
Fool,
out.
as in ooh.
Later.
Not oh, ooh.
28 days later is not on here. I got 21 days on here, but not 28. Apparently everybody died in 21 days. They didn't make it to 28.
Stop.
The Mist. I don't think it's on here.
Stop.
The Mist. Nope. The Electric Mist is on here. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood Volume 7 is on here. We could all sit around and watch Mr. Rogers. The Scarecrow.
I mean, Mr. Rogers isn't scary, but no, I'm good. I don't need to sit around and watch that.
Let's see here. The Scarecrow. Let's check this out.
The scariest thing we can find? Stop.
There's one called Scarecrows, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow Deluxe Edition, Scarecrow's Revenge, Curse of the Scarecrow, Scarecrows, Attack of the Tatty Buggle. No clue what that is. Rough Patch.
Dude, I don't even know any horror movies.
Bride of Scarecrow.
The Others.
Oh, what just happened?
I don't know.
That was weird. The Scariest Thing We Could Find. The Others. It's a thriller with elements of horror. I suppose I actually own that one on DVD. Let's check it out. The Others. The Other Boiling
Girl. See, there's
Girl.
A Quiet Place. It's right there.
A Quiet Place is on here.
No. I'm good. That movie looks scary.
I
think we should watch How to Train Your Dragon. It's PG. And I think that would be great.
The Nun. I did not see The Mist, James. It's not on here. The Nun.
Can you get killer clowns from outer space?
I'll check and see here.
Stop.
I got Curse of the Nun.
Stop.
The Bad Nun.
Bro, those are scary. Stop.
I do not see anything else.
Stop.
Nude nuns with big guns.
No, not new.
Nude.
Nude.
Didn't I say nude?
No, you said new. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Stop it! I don't like clowns either. Clowns are scary. Dude, stop.
There it is. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
No.
1988, PG-13, 1 hour, 26 minutes.
Stop. I don't need anything with clowns.
Maven's backing out.
I'm good.
You must be squeamish, Maven, because I went to the movies when I was hugely pregnant with you and watched horror films.
I'm good.
Yes.
I don't need that.
Nightbot's gonna catch you, Mr. G.
I'm good. I am good. Ah!
Killer Clowns from Outer Space is on here.
Killer Clowns with a K.
Maven's face.
No, let's not. I don't need this.
Anybody else got any other ideas?
Movies are scary, bro. I don't need this. Now watch. I'll probably watch a horror movie and be like, oh, that was nothing. And then be like, oh, let's watch another one. Oh.
Oh, Nude Nuns sounds fab. Don't feel appropriate watching it with you guys, though. And it's not just nude nuns. It's nude nuns with guns. I'm surprised they have something like that on here. Like, you can sit down here and watch it. It's crazy. I'm down for that.
Stop it.
Let's see, what else?
I don't like clowns.
I was just curious if they had Friday the 13th on here.
Yeah, Friday the 13th part 5.
They have 3 of them. Friday the 13th part 6, Friday the 13th part 4, Friday the 13th part 3.
I'm good.
They even have like Saturday the 14th.
I'm good.
That's crazy.
I'm good.
Silent Hill. I'll check and see if they got Silent Hill on here. Silent Hill is on here. 2006. Rated R. 2 hours, 5 minutes.
Y'all are terrible. Why do you want me to watch some
Although we
scary
watched
things?
X-Men when I was in labor with you, Maven, so technically you should be afraid of mutants. Yes. Saturday the 14th was a good movie. Yeah, it's actually on here. I've tried to find it and have not found it, but they do have it on here. It's actually on Prime right now.
I don't want to do this. We are not watching scary movies. No. Delete.
Jason. Let's hear.
Let's just search kids and see which. SpongeBob SquarePants! That looks good to me! Oh! Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood! Even better! Dora the Explorer? Sesame Street! Yes! Yes! Baby Shark! I'm down.
Wrong turn.
You guys down to watch some Baby Shark? Because I think that is what we should do instead.
Bubble Guppy season 1
I don't even
is
know
on here.
of any good movies that I actually might want to watch. Because like I said, I don't keep up with movies.
No! Dora the Explorer.
Yes, Dora the Explorer's great.
Silent Hill is on here, James. It is on here.
Stop. I'm good.
These all sound terrifying, Minnie M.
Dang. They're really not. They're great.
I think I looked this up earlier. Halloween. So for Halloween, I was checking to see if there's the Halloween movies are on here. No. They're not.
Search. Not scary.
Not scary. I can't take it. Oh. So I looked up Nightmare on Elm Street. I do not see that. They do have Hellraiser.
I love that song. That song's
Which one?
Great.
The Poseidon
That
Experiment.
began the Nightmare on My Street, whatever the heck that song is called. That began the Nightmare on My Street. What's that?
Oh, that's, yeah.
It's not Nightmare on Elm Street, it's The Nightmare on My Street,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Baby Shark. Dude, that's a kid's song. Who even listens to that except for kids?
Me, because my 2-year-old brother plays it constantly, so it's constantly in my brain. I'm, like, doing things, and then all of a sudden...
Wrong Turn, I didn't love. Wrong Turn, is that's like a movie?
I've never seen Top Gun.
Wrong Turn. I do not see Wrong Turn. It is not on here. Top Gun, we'll check that out. Top Gun is on here. It says broadly available, so I don't know what that means. Let me see here. Regional availability will vary, but most Prime members on Twitch can watch this content.
Okay.
So probably just depends on.
Well, it's on. Like, I've never seen Top Gun before.
Yeah.
I just searched movies.
Nightmare on Elm Street. That's the sequel to Sesame Street, right? Yes, it is. It's if you go you have Sesame Street, and then you go down a block, and then you have Elm Street. And that's where you have the nightmares happening.
What are popular movies that I've never seen?
Try Right
probably
Turn.
A lot.
Okay.
Because I don't watch
Right
movies.
Turn. It says wrong turn at Tahoe. I see no right turn.
Movies to watch.
Sharknado. All right, let's look this up. Sharknado. Sharknado is on. It says broadly available. Again, regional availability will vary, but most Prime members on Twitch can watch this content. Not only do they have Sharknado, they have Sharknado 2, they have Sharknado 3, Sharknado 4, and Sharknado 5.
Elm Street.
And then
Elmo lives there, I believe.
To top it off, not only do they have those 5 Sharknadoes, but they have Sharknado, the last Sharknado. It's About Time. And that's the actual name of the movie.
Dang.
The last Sharknado, It's About Time. It was okay. Just not my speed, Z-Man. Elm Street. Elmo lives there, I believe. Yes, he does.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Well, he used to.
I love that we have 10 people in here talking to us about this.
Well, at least...
Jericho's in Sharknado too. Neat.
Well, that's cool. I did not know that.
Sweet.
Sharknado.
What other movies? What other movies?
Give me another movie.
I need some movies that I've never seen before that may or may not.
I think Kurt Angle's in Sharknado 3.
I would lean on the side of not scary.
James, you saw all the Sharknados? Did you see the last one? Because it was about time that it was the last one. Put it on the list, Mr. G. Yeah, we'll have to get a piece of paper. We'll make a list here.
Of what?
Movies.
Terrible movies that I don't need to watch? That's what I'm going to title this
Shark Tank. Shark Tank. I'll look and see if it's on here. Shark Tank. Nope. There is no Shark Tank on here.
Bad movies. Oh, that's my...
Movies with wrestlers in them. Oh. We have...
Bad...
Sharknado 2 and Sharknado 3.
Movies.
And That's... Maven's actually put up bad movies.
Bad movies.
What's the one with Becky? The Marine?
6.
The Marine 6. So we'll look up the Marine.
Scary equals no.
The Marine is not on here.
No, it's not.
None of them.
I'm sure that was exciting.
Handwriting skills. Yes.
Yes, my handwriting looks flawless.
For future
flawless.
For future watch-alongs and reviews, Maven. Any other movies that anybody wants to throw out here that we could look up?
My cursive looks even better. Ready for this? You're not ready for this. Ooh, dang, that was trash. Let's try again. We're just...
Flawless. Marine 6 Close Quarters. There are no Marines. Oh, wait, maybe just Marine.
My handwriting's flawless.
Nope.
My cursive
Marine is not on
My
here.
cursive looks pretty much just as bad as my...
Let's watch The Wrestler, but it's not scary. The Wrestler. I'll see if it's on here. The Wrestler. Nope. The Wrestler is not listed on here.
Ooh,
However...
Fighting with My Family. I've seen that.
We do have The Sheik. Fighting with My Family is on here.
I've seen that before. It was actually a pretty funny movie. I actually enjoyed that.
Junkyard Dogs. Warrior. USWA Memphis Wrestling TV. Oh, sorry. USWA Memphis Wrestling 2 TV. Episodes 1991, Volume 7. Wow, that's like a really long name. The Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts. No Holds Barred. Killing the Fat Man. Chokeslam. Haystacks Calhoun.
Wow, that's amazing. Next.
Iron Giant. All right, we'll check out and see if the Iron Giant's on here. No. Iron Giant is not on here. Thanos versus Thor and Hulk. That comes up when I put in Iron Giant. Thor is on here.
I haven't really seen any of the Batman movies either.
We'll check out Batman.
Batman and Robin, I actually like that one because it wasn't super scary.
There is no Batman.
That's lame.
Resurrection of Jake the Snake is a great documentary. Yes, I believe that we watched that, didn't we?
I didn't.
It was a good movie. A good show.
I didn't watch it. I hadn't seen it.
Any other ideas here that I can look up?
Spider-Man.
They got Spider-Man 3.
Sweet. That's epic. I don't know if I've seen that or not. Probably not. You know, I've never seen... Y'all can kill me later. I've never seen any of the Avengers movies.
Hey, Stax Calhoun, yes.
Never seen any of them. Never seen Captain America. Never seen any of them.
Dark Knight.
None.
I'll see if they had Dark Knight on here.
None of them.
Nope. The Dark Knight, but that doesn't look like Batman. That
great.
Like...
More things with stupid, scary clowns.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like, you know...
Just what I need.
What is that?
I don't know. It's a TV series.
Oh, it is a TV series. It's like, what? Oh, it's because it says episodes there. I didn't see that.
Wow, cool.
Evening Rain for sleep, 8 hours. It's 7 hours and 59 minutes. We could put that on.
No.
Anaconda. We'll check that out. Anaconda. All right. Anaconda. Anacondas, The Hunt for the Red Blood.
See, I also don't like those because snakes are scary.
Anaconda, Silent Killer. There is one movie, just Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid.
It.
I'll see if It is on here.
Just waiting for somebody to say that.
Nope. Quiet Places comes up. Ugh, It's Joe comes up when I put in It.
Killer Sofa.
Don't need that. Yeah, Killer Sofa. That's probably a good movie. I bet that's pretty classy.
I'm good.
Killer Sofa.
I don't need Killer Sofa.
I wonder, like, seriously, like, what is...
No!
When a killer lazy boy chair falls in love with a girl, it's up to a disgraced Jewish rabbi and a couple of broken-hearted detectives to figure out how to stop the bloody carnage that will follow.
There's more details. Stop.
That's it.
Why? Why is this a movie?
I don't know.
How do I subscribe on Twitch on an iPad?
I do not know.
Maven, you are disowned. Marvel is my life. I've never seen any of them. None of them. And I have Disney Plus. I haven't watched any of them. There's like so many movies. There's so many movies, and I have not seen any of them.
So the Killer Sofa is, there's like this sofa that's got like big teeth and blood all over it.
Don't sit on the furniture.
And it says don't sit on the furniture.
It's trash. Sub. The thing didn't work. Subscribe. It didn't work.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
Dang, what's up with our
What's all our chat things?
It did that yesterday too. So weird. Got any other terrible movies? Okay, cool. None of the sub commands are
yeah, it's kind of not far enough.
I thought that said frying.
Oops, I just closed that.
I thought that said frying.
Any other movies you want us to check out?
What movies have you not seen?
Me? Well, if I haven't seen them, I can't think of them off the top of my head. Black Panther. I'll check. Black Panther.
They probably don't have it on here. Not the one that, you know.
Black Panther is not on here.
Nope.
But it brings up Iron Man 2.
Sweet. I don't know. What movies have you not seen?
James, am I supposed to look up the hell? Or are you just saying the hell? I'll look that up just to see if he's like wanting me to look this up.
About 18,000 things will probably show up.
Hell's Kitchen, The Taking of Deborah Logan, Hell House, Cleaning Lady, We Are What We Are. All right, that looks like a pretty good movie.
I'm good.
We Are What We Are.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
Home Sweet Home, Halfway to Hell.
I'm sure it's, again, beautiful.
I do not see any the hell on here.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
War is Hell.
This is amazing.
Ascent to Hell. Captain Marvel. Nope. No Captain Marvel, but they do have Captain America, the First Avenger.
Thanos versus Thor and Hulk.
Marvel's The Avengers.
It's a cartoon.
Iron Man 2. Captain Marvel. Adventures of Captain Marvel, the serial classic. I'm about to go on. Good night, everyone. Good night, Zando. Have a good one.
Yes. Peace out, dude.
If you think of a movie, let me know.
Good grief. These movies that y'all are suggesting are all scary.
Captain Marvel's not scary.
No, it's not. But all the rest of them are scary. I'd much prefer to watch a good episode of.
Oh, James was just saying
something not scary. Thanks. Seriously, what movies have you not watched before?
Yeah. That one's not in there either.
Bum, 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 bum. Wrestle Story is the greatest wrestling podcast. Who occasionally tries to talk Maven into watching horror movies. Occasionally. In which Maven says, no. Thank you. I'm good. That's a pretty accurate. What? I have no idea what it just said. That's a pretty accurate description of our channel.
Pretty much.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. I don't even know of any other movies.
Yeah, I can't think of any other movies.
What other movies have you not seen?
I can't think of anything right off the top of my head.
Because all these movies you've seen before and I have not. And so you're going to be all like, haha, I know this is coming. And I'm going to be all like, haha, I don't. And you're going to be like, oh, get ready for this. It's great. And I'm going to be like, no, you're lying to my face. And you're going to be all like, yes, I totally am. Ha ha ha. And I'm going to be all like, stop.
They do have Captain America, the First Avenger.
They have Thor. They have Iron Man 2. Stop.
Maven Rant has shades.
What?
Maven Rant has shades.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Ant put it on there.
How?
I don't know.
How the heck did you do that?
I don't know.
I don't even know how you do that. How the heck did you do that? Our thing does not have shades.
Ant, like, I don't know what he did.
How the heck did you do that? Rant. Ours does not have shades.
Deadpool. I'll check and see if Deadpool's on here.
Oh, dang.
Nope. Deadpool is not in here.
I hacked you. Jeez, man. That's great.
Ant did his face thing that he does with Dom.
Points,
Maven. Points.
How in the garbage?
So you can, like, how does that work? Unlock a random sub emote, highlight, send a message. Choose an
modify a single emote.
Oh, that's why.
For 900. Oh, man.
Just watch all 5 Sharknadoes. You all won't be disappointed. There's 6 of them, James. Pretty sure there's 6 of them.
Did I just give you moolah?
Yeah, there's 6 of them.
I think so.
There are 6 Sharknadoes. Yes, you did. There are 6 Sharknadoes because the last one says the last Sharknado. It's about time. So I give you 900 moolahs. Yes, 900 moolahs.
That's great. I can do it too. Dude, I can be in black and white.
Yep.
Share your new emote. Share. Wow, check that out. That is literally amazing. Check that out! I didn't know you could do that. The more you know.
The more you know, the more dangerous you are.
Wow.
Need for speed.
I didn't know that.
We'll check this out here.
That's
see if need so for speed. Cool. Need for speed.
Look. Twitch is so cool.
No. Need for speed is not on here. However, the crazy thing is, Top Gun comes up when I say Need for Speed.
Top Gun. Again, a movie I've never seen before.
Probably because he goes, I got the need for, or we got the need for speed, or something like that.
Sweet.
So maybe we'll have to do a movie watch along here.
Not a scary one.
Not necessarily a scary one. We don't want to scare Maven. My bad. I only seen 5.
Yes.
That's right, James. You missed out on the last one.
Okay, maybe if we like...
The last one that says it's about time.
I don't guarantee anything. I'm not actually going to say that I'll watch a scary movie, but...
The last Sharknado, it's about
I'm not going to say that I won't watch a scary movie. If you donate money, I'll watch a scary movie.
If you donate money, I'll watch a scary movie.
Give me some money and I'll watch a scary movie. Subscribe to our Twitch and I'll watch a scary movie. Until that happens...
Maven, have you ever seen Stand By Me? That's a good one.
No.
Stand By Me.
Told you I don't watch movies. Pink Panther? Great. How much we talking about?
Subscribe
I don't know.
To the channel. Well, I guess the old Equilibrius might.
Equilibrius is like, money. How much you looking for?
How can you be afraid of sharks?
I can't put a price tag on this because it's a scary movie. I feel like the price tag should be high so that nobody's willing to donate.
Mrs. G, please educate. So the Pink Panther, great. We have the Pink Panther show, Pink Panther and Pals, the Pink Panther show. Mr. Bean, the animated series, comes up. The Pink Panther show from 1976. I do not see any of the Pink Panthers.
Stop it. Looks like we're watching a scary movie. No, I feel like the money number should be high, so nobody's willing to donate because it's an obscene amount of money, so... I'm thinking. A very high number.
Disaster movie.
It's going to be a very high number, so nobody's willing to donate, so then I don't have to watch a scary movie. I feel like...
I do not see disaster movie.
With being nice... I feel like $100 is too easy. That's too low, because I feel like somebody might just be like, I want to watch Maven watch a scary movie that bad. So I feel like $100 is too low.
We got $1. Scuff Streamer donated $1.
See, that's too low. I never gave you the price yet. Thank you for the $1, though. I'll gladly take it. But it's just too low.
Now he's going, I'm taking that back.
Oh, man. I'm not going to give you a number. Someone has to donate.
If we can get 10 subs, where's the refund button? If we can get 10 subs.
That's too easy, bro. 10 subs is far too easy.
We're at like 3 right now.
It's far too easy. You gotta make it higher than that.
15 subs?
No.
20?
No.
The 20 subs would be like
$50. Sorry, it's gotta be higher than that. $50 is far too little. Someone could literally come in and donate $50 right now, and I would say, no, I'm not watching a scary movie.
We gotta get 20 people to come in here and watch us.
I am not watching a scary movie for $50. No, not happening. It's gotta be
20 subs is like 180 here.
You gotta be donating a lot of money to get me to watch a scary movie. Sorry, bub.
I'll see if Skyscraper's on here.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for some wimpy amount of money.
Oh, helps if I spell it right. Skyscraper, not on here. We have Inferno Skyscraper, Escape.
I don't think so.
I do not see Skyscraper though. Walking Tall.
Dang.
They have the old one. They have the from 1973. They have the one from 2007 with Kevin Sorbo. So, but I do not see the one with The Rock. I'm assuming that's the one.
$1 scary movie. That's hilarious. It's far too little. Sorry, not watching a scary movie for $1. It's not happening. No, I don't think so.
I like the.
You got to do better than that.
I like what he put in there. Scary movie.
I know, scary in capital letters. Ah. Sorry, not doing it for $1. Would never happen.
Maven will watch a scary movie for $100.
Still too low. That's still too low. I told you, and I've seen it.
What are you trying to do?
It's gotta be a large chunk of money, otherwise I'm not doing
Dark Tower. I'll check and see if Dark Tower is on here. Dark Tower. I see The Tower. I do not see Dark Tower. The Last Gunslinger.
If I'm being nice, $100 would be my threshold. But I'm not being nice. I don't want to watch a scary movie.
You want to make it impossible so it won't happen.
Yup, exactly.
Okay, so she wants us to pool money together. That's what she's saying.
No.
20 subs here would be like
$5, right?
Well, it's $100, but it'd be like $50.
Maven. See, I'm making it impossible, so nobody will do it. So then I don't have to watch a scary movie.
I'll look up Narnia.
Fine.
I don't think we can come up with the money anyway.
Being nice, $100 would be.
So if we had $100,
somebody's about
converted, it's $130 there.
Now watch, somebody's gonna be all like, yes! And they'll like donate the money, and I'll be like, see, I told you. I'm not doing it.
So for $100, you'd watch a scary movie.
Maybe. I don't guarantee anything. But maybe.
Just don't fall asleep. Hands around the donation. 15 subs is probably cheaper. Just saying. Yeah, that's what I said.
You donate $100 and maybe I'll consider watching a scary movie. Consider. Keyword consider.
Well, actually, 12 more subs to get to 15. Yes. If you need to tip, there it is.
Oh, man. That's hilarious. Nope. I like my idea better of saying it needs to be a huge amount of money so then nobody's willing to do it. But fine, $100. But it can't be a super scary
movie. Now you're throwing out like you have like standards.
Yes, I do. Because if it's scary,
it's a scary movie. But if it's really scary,
I will not be able to sleep.
Then no, I do not want that.
Exactly. So if you pick something that's willing to be...
Happy Death Day is not on here. If you get your 15 subs, then you will unlock another emote spot. Yep, see? $100 divided by 6, 1666 each, boys. LOL.
Stop it. That's not fair. That is not fair. $5 divided by 6 people. If we still had the 10 people in here, it'd be even less.
You are correct. Let's see what else we can find here.
That's funny. Hello, sorry, my iPad died. Oh, well, you just missed the negotiation deal. I'm not going to tell you what it is because...
She said if we can get 50 subs...
No, I didn't. I never said... Those words never came out of my mouth.
If we can get 50 subs...
No, I didn't.
Game plan. I'll check that
actually... Is that the one with the rock? That was a good move.
We have $16.66. We are
actually,
now up to,
technically, it's $17.
We are up to $17.66. A Scuff Streamer has donated... 100. I already said 100 bits. That's $100, right?
No, it's not. Not even close. 100 is $1. You donated $1. Good grief, man. I said for $100, I might watch a scary movie.
Game plan is not on here.
An Equilibrius.
But we do get Clip Super Mario Odyssey gameplay.
Smart.
Zebra Gamer.
Just donated.
I did my 1666. We need 5 more.
Y'all are terrible.
And we're actually up to 1766 because Scuff Streamer has now donated 1766. Just don't fall asleep, Maven.
Well, great. Then I'm not going to be sleeping for the next 9 months. Jeez. I'm awake. I'm not going to sleep.
It's good to think we're in a well-lighted room.
Yeah. Terrible. Then I'm going to have to wash my eyes out with, like, soap or something. Wash my ears out. Like, jeez, stop it.
Hands out the tin. Equilibrius is really trying to get a push here.
Yeah, I know.
To get this.
Equilibrius is like, all right, guys, you got to donate 16.
I would, but I don't have any moolah. Damn COVID. You're amazing, Scuff Streamer. Let's see.
Mulan.
Mulan. All right, I'll look that up. Or
you spelled it wrong.
I put it in Mulan.
Oh man.
Mulan is not on here.
Nope.
However,
it will be on Disney Plus.
They do have Hua Mulan, which looks like a cartoon.
Oh.
Spider Manson just subscribed, so now that adds $5 to the pot.
No, it doesn't. That's a totally different pot than the pot for the movie fund.
Oh.
It's totally different.
Scuff Streamer donated a gift as a sub.
Yeah, that goes in a different pile from the money.
So that's
for
up to
movie.
that's $5 added to the pot there.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. I'll check and see if it's on.
No,
here.
it's not added to the pot. It's added to the subscription. Thanks for gifting this subscription. That's great. Thank you. But that is a totally different fund than the Maven horror movie fund. Okay, that's totally different. You can donate to the subscription pile, or you can donate to your to the horror movie fund.
Man of Steel is not on here.
So, 2 totally different funds.
Oh my gravies. How about this? Winner of all our predictions.
Oh, dang.
Chooses what Halloween we watch.
No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No.
No, it's in the horror fund. My sub, my rules.
That's lame. That's lame. Whoa! Oh, man.
Oh, got you.
Great.
I know what she's saying now.
Great. Now there's more money added to the thing. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Y'all are really, like, wanting me to watch a terrible, scary movie, right? Right, I'm sure they do, because they want to see me, like, die on stream. Like the other day, I died choking on water. You weren't here for that, and you didn't get to see that. I died yesterday choking on water. Mr. G said something really funny, and I started coughing when I was taking a sip, and then I died. It was great.
Star Wars. I'll check and see if it's on here.
Lucky I know CPR.
Star Wars Empire of Dreams. I don't think that's a Star Wars
I don't
movie.
think those are literal Star Wars movies.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen
Star Wars
Order
parody,
with...
1 minute and 46 seconds. I think we should watch that.
There is no Star Wars movie on here. Lucky I know CPR. Yes.
I literally
we don't get to change the rules halfway through the match in wrestling. Maven Horror Fund. Catchy.
It's like the horror show at Extreme Rules, but not.
Atlanta's TikTok. Let's watch that.
The horror show at the Wrestle Story.
The Jackal. The Jackal is not on here.
It's with an E, not an A.
Nope.
Still not there.
Okay, is that enough to get a donation goal? Maven Horror Fund. Maybe I'll put something up for tomorrow.
Stop. It's not tomorrow. We have no stream tomorrow.
TikTok. Lion King 2019. We'll see if the Lion King is on here. That would scare Maven.
No, it wouldn't. I've never seen it though. I've seen the original Lion King, not the new one.
Lion King is not on here. Whoa.
You do now.
There, we have a command. Subscribe, yes.
Sweet, there it is. The link.
There is the link.
Over there.
Here, we'll do this.
Beauty and the Beast.
Don't know why we didn't have a command to set up subbing in the first place. Me neither. Oh, I got a good video coming out tomorrow.
Sweet.
What's your video coming out tomorrow, Aunt?
You were literally making a donation goal. See, if it doesn't show up in there, it doesn't count. So no.
How do I change this? Let's cancel this.
Fix it.
What?
Donation goal. And no alert. I'm scared. Donos to your PayPal.
Let's do. Why is this not letting me change this?
Because you didn't change the name. Goal.
Yeah, but it's not letting me change the name.
There was a thing when you first put it up. Oh, and it says 150. Dang. We just upped it. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. End goal.
Viking size game review. I saw that was on there.
Cool. What the heck is the starting amount?
We're at 1766 right now. Actually, we are at.
No, we're at 1766.
2266.
No, we're at 1766.
And after. So give it like. Give it a week. 09, 09, 20.
Don't put the slashes. Okay. Don't donate, guys, please. What?
Date must be. You got it right, 2020. No, not 2002.
That would have ended already. This is terrible.
We gotta change the colors too, so go up. Visual settings. Let's change that to like a teal.
Teal. That's green, not teal.
Yeah, we'll do this.
No, I got it. Teal.
I was gonna say you can do our colors.
And gold. Oh wait, that changed it. Dang, I forgot. I gotta
go put in down here.
This?
Yep.
What is it?
D7A.
D.
No, you gotta delete that.
Oh, just kidding. D7A. Okay. Hello.
22A.
22A. That's like orange,
is
not gold.
Scuff Streamer Bendy Boy? No. There's no, like, tip jar there?
What?
Yeah.
What?
There we are. Click
Okay.
on.
Done?
Yep.
This is lame. I can't believe you're making me do this.
Move that over here.
I can't believe you're making me do
Shrink it
this. I can't believe you're making me do this. I can't believe you're making me do this. No, leave it here.
Okay.
Everybody can see it. Oh shoot, I moved stuff. Ah! I'm messing things up. Stop it.
Let me see it.
No, I got it. I'll fix it. Donation goal.
No,
Shit.
you gotta move.
No!
You gotta move. Yeah, right there. Move it up just a little bit.
Guys, we're really professional. I'm really professional.
Anyway, it's coming in. It's going, what is this?
I hope you understand how professional I am. Guys, this is my Maven's horror movie fund. We are at, it says $0 out of 17, but this is a lie. We're actually at 1766.
No, we're at 1766. That's what it says. And then we're going to 100.
Oh, got it. But this says 0.
Yes, because that's the beginning. That's where you start at, is 0.
Oh. I'm an idiot. Just in case anybody hasn't guessed that yet. Anyways, more professional on Twitch. Jeez. I'm really bad at this.
There we are. All right, there we got a goal up.
G.
Most professional on Twitch. We'll look up King Kong here. Transporter.
You direct me to stream elements and then have no tip jar set up there. Use mine, Mr. G. That's how I'm doing it. Language, please, Mrs. G.
Yes,
this is your final warning.
You direct me to stream elements and then have no tip jar. I didn't know. When did stream elements direct you to?
Man.
Why does it direct you to stream elements?
Dang, Mrs. G, you just got forget Nightbot. You have Ant going after you.
Transporter is not on there.
Language, please, Mrs. G. This is your final warning. Dang, what's he gonna do next? Ban you from the chat? I don't even know if he knows how to do that. I don't even think legally he's able to do that because he's not able to.
That was the 8-year-old that had that written on paper.
It was so funny.
King Kong.
Well,
King Kong is not on here either. Dang. Long live Kong.
That sucks. Bro, we've only we spent the last hour talking about movies.
Well, thick.
Dang. Most professional on Twitch. Yes. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's the donation thing. There's our goal. And if we don't hit it by the end of the week, sorry guys. I guess you're not I guess I'm not watching a horror movie. Sorry. Feck is not allowed, Mrs. G. Enjoy your timeout. We just need 5 people for 1666.
That's right. So Equilibrious, go find all your friends, have them come to the channel and
not send me money. No, just kidding. You can send us money, but just not for the horror movie fund. That's great.
Transformers.
I've never seen Transformers either.
More than meets the eye.
I saw part of whatever that movie was. You said it was Creed or something like that.
Transformers. We have Transformers, A Dark of the Moon. We have Bumblebee.
Stop. I'll do a Maven movie fundraising charity stream. Do we get all the money that you make?
The Story of Optimus Prime. The Story of Megatron.
I mean, I think that's how a charity stream works, right?
Yeah. King Kong. I did not see King Kong, James.
This is terrible.
Fess up. Teen Wolf. Like Teen Wolf the movie or Teen Wolf the show?
Teen Wolf the show.
They have Teen Wolf the show, season 1, season 3, season 2.
Season 3, season 5, season 6.
They have Teen Wolf 2.
Is that a movie? That's supposed to be a spinoff of the first one?
What? Teen Wolf 2?
Yeah.
Well, Teen Wolf 2 is a movie.
Oh, well, that's dumb. I understand that. That's what I was asking.
So they have Teen Wolf 2, but I did not see Teen Wolf, and then I seen Teen Wolf the series.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. We'll check and see if Bill and Ted is on here. If you just came into chat, we just put a donation goal up. Maven has never watched a horror movie, and she threw out, look at the excitement on her face right now, as she threw out that if we got $100, then she would watch a horror movie, and we would do a watch along on here. Bill and Ted are not on here.
Can't believe I agreed to this. I can't believe I agreed to this. Why did I do that? Why? Tell me why.
Yep, no Bill and Ted. How about 10?
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? $100 would be great. That can go towards the fund of...
I do not see Ted.
Buying all the tissues for my tears that will be shed in the horror movie. Oh, man.
The Fairly Odd Parents.
I think they have that on Prime.
I do not see Fairly Odd Parents.
No, they don't. That's actually kind of shocking.
Nope.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Not Scuff's Streamer. I can't even see what he did. Donated another $16.
Stop! Why would you do such a thing? Why did you... So now,
we are now
Scuff Streamer and not Scuff Streamer have donated,
Quick Talk Wrestling.
AEW
Your audience is leaving.
AEW was great.
Yes.
Loved it.
AEW is great.
It's amazing.
It was amazing.
It was awesome. That is me being completely and totally honest.
We will be back tomorrow. Or no,
whoa,
Friday.
Whoa. You cutting off the stream now?
No.
Didn't think so. We just got $34.32.
I was just saying we'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, no we won't.
Maven
tomorrow is not tomorrow. Tomorrow is not
fundraising
Friday.
Tomorrow.
Stop.
Mrs. Gleen said, Quick Talk Wrestling, your audience is leaving. See?
We won't be back tomorrow.
Whoa.
We'll be back on Friday, you fool. Tomorrow's not Friday.
We will be back on Friday with
Tomorrow
SmackDown.
is Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday, not Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow
is
Thursday.
What day did you think tomorrow was?
Tomorrow is Thursday. Who knows? All the days run together now.
Dang.
So I looked up Halloween and it says, if you give a mouse a pumpkin, Halloween cupcakes, the Addams Family.
I'm going to make Halloween cupcakes. I'm really excited for Halloween.
Halloween Nonstop Kids TV.
I'm really excited for Halloween, but I don't like scary things really that much.
Scary Stories.
Pay the ghost. Yeah, pay the ghost. I'm the ghost. Pay me.
Make It Great for Halloween. Hotel Transylvania.
It's not scary. It's a cartoon. If that's the movie that we pick, then I should be fine.
Hotel Transylvania is not on here. However, they do have Megamind, The Son of Bigfoot, Haunted Transylvania 2, Transylvania 65000.
Wow.
Which kind of goes into like a goofy horror movie.
They have American Horror Story. I'm not watching that. Sorry, that looks creepy.
American
I did a
Horror
dance
Story,
to the theme song of that. And it was kind of weird.
From 2015.
It's kind of weird.
Haunted House with Eddie Murphy. There is no Haunted House with Eddie Murphy. However, we do have the real Haunted Mansion, and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon gameplay.
Sweet. Luigi's Mansion's a fun game. I like the one for the GameCube. You know. Also, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Edition. That was great too. It's a good game. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Also a great game. Love that. I would love to play some of those GameCube games, but unfortunately, there's not a cord. We don't have a cord to plug in
Haunted
the GameCube.
Mansion, I mean.
To the.
There is Haunted Mansion on here. A group of young people on a retreat in a remote mansion in the Philippines find themselves haunted by restless spirit during the retreat. A young Filipino girl named Ella experiences many paranormal occurrences that reveal secrets of her past and the legend and truth behind the buried secrets of the mansion.
Okay then. It's a no from me.
Limited availability, regional availability will vary, but this title is generally best suited for viewers that share your same geographical location. So we may have some issues with people seeing that. Blood and Guts.
Gross.
Do not see Blood and Guts.
Rainbow, The Last Blood.
Rambo: The Last Blood.
I've never seen any of the Rambo.
Men in Black.
You're really bad at spelling.
I am. No Men in Black.
What was the Creed movie that you were watching on the TV the other day?
Creed 2.
Oh, well, I saw the end of that. The fight.
Yeah.
The poo-poo-poo. That. I saw that. That was not scary.
Poo-poo-poo.
Pew-pew-pew. Fighting. That's an accurate representation of me when somebody doesn't wear their mask.
So if you just joined us, we have the Maven's Horror Movie Fund going on. If we reach $100...
I'll watch a scary movie. I don't like scary movies.
Agreed to watch a scary movie.
Danny Phantom is good. Love that show. It's great. Nickelodeon.
Considering Maven has never watched a scary movie,
please be nice. Oh, no results.
It said, loser. Don't ever type that in again.
Oh, man. I don't even know. What other movies are there?
I don't know. I thought they might have more, like, Halloween movies on since... Halloween.
Apparently not. Thank you very much.
Gods of Egypt. I'll look up Gods of Egypt.
This.
Nope. No Gods of Egypt.
Wow.
Alien Artifacts.
That's amazing.
The Lost World.
That's amazing.
The Story of Egypt. The Exodus Decoded.
That is crazy. Pirates of the Caribbean. I've never seen any of those either. I've never seen any of those either.
There are no Pirates of the Caribbean or Caribbean. We do have Pirates of Roman Polanski.
Which I don't think is anything that anybody was asking for. Anyways.
They do have Child's Play. All Hallows Eve. Like some of these I haven't even seen. Have a great night, guys. Awesome show. See you Friday. See you Friday, James. You have a great Thursday also.
Yes.
Sophia the First. Sophia the First.
Dang, they don't have it.
I'm just trying to get adjusted and maybe not wearing a wrestling t-shirt. LOL.
I'm wearing a crisscrossy shirt with the denim jacket. I look great.
All right. I think we're going to take off. We'll be back tomorrow. We got a week here to get the Maven Horror Fund.
No, watch. Equilibrius is going to come in every single time we stream. It's going to be like, oh, nobody else has donated? Well, I'm going to make another account. Another 1666.
He's going to go find a couple friends to come in and donate.
I'm going to be all like...
He's gonna have a stream tomorrow where he like has a donation, a tip jar or something.
All the money goes to the
and then pulled it over to us. So.
Maven's Horror Movie Fund, and yeah, donate her lots of money because she's gonna need a lot of tissues.
I'm gonna have a stream tonight. See. Good night, Aunt. We'll see you tomorrow, Friday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, something. We'll see you sometime.
Saturday?
We'll be talking to you. Mr. G is correct.
Saturday.
You'll be back tomorrow. It's now after midnight, and therefore Thursday. Miss Maven. So yes, see, it's after midnight.
I guess
so we'll be back tomorrow.
If you want to be smart.
See you Saturdays. Are you guys doing a show tomorrow?
Tonight.
For SmackDown. Gonna be hustling, baby. I'm out. Remember my fireflies. I will always light the way. All you have to do is let me in. All right, John Elite, we'll let you in. You have a good one. We're going to take off. We will see you guys on Friday.
Yes.
Peace out.
Peace out.
By the way, thank you, Equilibrius. We appreciate it.